Welcome to Dark Underworld episode 18. We are so glad you are here to join us. If you've been enjoying this series so far, blast that like button, hit subscribe, all the things if you haven't already. A huge thanks to RPG Sessions. They power this campaign. You can find the link down in the description below or go to rpgsessions.com up above in your browser for the very best Star Wars and Genesys virtual tabletop there is out there. Very nifty. We love it. We know you'll love it. Go give it a try. Huge thanks to our Patreon council members, Satchman, Nathan Gervais, Logan Williams, J Danger 87, Brian Douglas, and Kato of Borg. You guys are amazing, as well as to the rest of our Patreon. Thank you so much. We rolled obligation last session. We rolled a 39, which means it does, in fact, trigger. Stick around to see what happens. Players, let's roll Destiny tokens. And while we do, I'm going to do our XP summary. So Shay bought 4C Strength. Ragra bought Loom. Keenan saved his XP. And then Mott, if you've been listening, I don't remember how much of this has gone into the episodes, but Joe has really been not enjoying the gambler tree because a lot of the talents have felt useless to him, such as stuff like up the ante, which he tried to use once in a power strip plugs into itself for power kind of way, and it didn't work. But the gambler tree really wasn't working for him, so I allowed him to refund his gambler tree and go into a tree that he would have more fun with, because at the end of the day, it's a TTRPG, the players should be having fun. He instead got the hired gun demolitionist tree. He bought steady nerves, grit, rapid reaction, selection, detonation, grit, and master grenader on demolitionist tree.
We gotta blow stuff up.
Grenadier.
It fits his character, so I'm definitely happy with it. I think narratively, it also just makes more sense.
Still the same.
And I don't think it's not really retconning that much because you only used gambler talent like once or twice total,
I couldn't even
failed.
get
It failed both times.
Yeah,
So-
I kept forgetting about those. So
Yeah, so I think it's fine. Anyway, for our Destiny tokens, the players love me today. I rolled 1 light side. Joe rolled 2 dark side. Noah rolled 1 dark side. Jeff rolled 2 dark side, and Lacey rolled 1 dark side. So that's 1 light side and 6 dark side. At the beginning of a war, this is going to be fun.
Mess us up and see how the audience feels about you after. I dare you.
Let's all Destiny tokens. Everybody dies.
Remember, we're the
Kill
heroes.
the characters and see the riot that will ensue.
Yeah,
Comment
TPK
right now,
and
Nate
roll
should use
credits.
those destiny points.
we do like
No,
Riot.
I definitely will. But let's get to what happened last session. So last session, you guys were headed back up from floor 1000. You were trying to be stopped by the pikes, but you decided to hack the lift and keep going. You got chased. You incited a crowd to stop them from chasing you, and even got one of the crowd members to stab one of the pikes. Before making your escape, you got back up to 1350, where you saw that the Red Fang was recruiting young people en masse. And so you decided to try to do something about it. So Shay electively got herself captured, and the rest of the players decided to rally a group of, I'm going to say 60 people to their aid to charge in to the Red Fang base and take them out once and for all. So we ended off with Mott rescuing Shay and Ragro leading the charge and through the front gate. So
Keenan's
Again.
taking a nap.
So in front of you, it appears that a bunch of pirates have barricaded themselves behind a bunch of like tables and stuff, and all of their blasters are kind of trained on the entryway where Ragra is charging in. I will say that where Mott and Shay are, you guys are behind where most of the enemies are going to be in front of you if you walked out. So most of them wouldn't see you immediately if you were to like sneak out. It'd be easy for you to sneak out. I'll just say that.
Okay. Wait, did we shoot the guy that was in the room with us?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Oh,
shot
okay,
him
okay,
in the
okay.
back, remember?
Oh,
Or
okay,
he
okay.
turned around and then
Just
you shot him
making sure.
along those lines.
Yeah, and
Either way.
at the,
Yeah, 'cause
at
he
the
was
time that you were shooting them, you hear other shooting going on outside. So that's
Oh,
like the timing of things happening. So they don't necessarily know you're there.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna say to Shay, I'm like, look, don't worry, everything's fine. We're here to rescue you, and we're also here to probably kill everyone else in the compound. You know, if they don't want to live, not you guys. And I like quickly turn to the other people who are like, who are in cages. Like, you guys are fine. We're gonna get you guys out of here too. We're trying to make sure. The 7-pointed star wants to see all of us who live on this level be free from the tyranny of the gangs that currently exist. So we're doing that. Shay?
We're opening the rest of the gates to make sure that these prisoners are getting free. Shay just looks at you, he's like, did I look worried?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I need Ragro and Keenan to do a cool initiative check. My word, I couldn't.
Yeah, cool's not great. Oh.
Mine's great, but that roll wasn't.
Uh-huh. It's almost like they see us coming.
Just a little bit.
It's almost like we told the entire Undercity what was happening and the word got back to him or something. I don't know.
I do distinctly remember that we have Ragro leading the charge, but we have our droid protector.
You do. You
racing
can add
up there
those.
with
You
them.
can add those to the characters and then roll initiative for them.
Okay.
Yeah, you also have my other droids. My other droids are with them, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, I'll roll for them too.
Hey, I'm gonna spend. I got not steady. I have rapid reaction, and I have 2 tiers of it. So
And remember, Joe, do you
Not
still
the version of that.
does Mott still have the thing where you get to add to your initiative? Is that what you're using?
that was what I was going to use. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say all the droids can have their own turn. Mott and Shay, when you start hearing the blaster fire going on outside, like, what is your immediate reaction?
Let's get out there.
I'm gonna kind of get low and look around. Like, are we getting shot at?
Is there roof access? Did you come from the roof?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I came for the roof. We hold on. If we're not getting, I kind of like looking around like, if we're not getting shot at right now, and they're just shooting outside, and I'm gonna kind of like inch my way to the door to look.
You can't see from the angle where you're at who they're shooting at, but they're all shooting towards like the entrance of the Insomnia District.
How far away are they?
There are some people who are actually kind of like right in front of you. There's some people like right out the door from where you're at, but you're kind of behind. You'd be behind everybody that's actually firing at the moment.
Question. If I were to go on the roof, what would my distance from the people directly below us be?
Medium range. Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna-
do.
To Lacey. To Shay.
What?
How I'm doing it. All right, look. I've got 5 thermal detonators with me today. Do we throw them at this level, or do we go up to the roof and toss them over the edge? Which way do you think are going to be more better?
Closer. They work better at closer range. So
Oh,
from
yeah.
the roof, you're aiming further.
Yeah, I forget that I have a range light, and it's yeah okay. yeah, you're right.
Open
You're
the
right. I'm
door.
right here.
Throw
I
it
might
out
as
the
well just throw
door
it.
and then close the door.
Okay, so that's what you guys are gonna do. I'm gonna say go ahead and roll initiative.
Please
But-
do better than
Yeah.
any of the NPCs.
But because you guys waited like a handful of seconds, and shooting has already started happening. So if there are any that happen in the first, I'm gonna say like you can't take any that appear before the first 4 NPCs.
I probably won't.
If
It's
that makes
fine.
sense.
Oh, but I do get to
Like,
push
just
add
the
into
timeline
initiative.
things like kind of match up. Okay, so you see at this point you just gave Ragro and Keenan way
That's fair.
sooner.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
can't.
Okay, so the
Wait,
order.
Hold on. Do you guys want me to spend 1 strain to give us the first slot?
We can't, can we?
I
Or
can.
no, we can't. They can.
I could spend 2 and give us super far into the front, but I only need to spend 1.
I mean, it's up to you.
As the person who's going to be shot at the most, I would not be disappointed if you picked that option.
Okay, yeah, I'll spend 1 strain.
Okay.
I
I'm
will
just gonna-
gain 1.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and just like convert. There we go.
When you say don't worry about it, I still take the 1 strain, right?
Yes. Sorry,
Okay.
I meant like don't reroll your initiative.
Forget about
there's- The initiative order is 10 PCs, 9 NPCs. So it's PC 3 NPCs, PC 5 NPCs, PC 2 friendly NPCs, NPC PC 4 friendly NPCs. So I don't know. I don't think it's really like rules as written to split the PCs from the friendly NPCs, but I like doing it. It's a personal. I'm letting you guys know that's a personal GM decision preference, not necessarily a rules as written thing.
He wants
So-
one of us to go last.
He hates us.
So,
Yeah,
so our droids can't go in one of the first
white-
slots.
correct. So I've colored which ones are which.
Question. Wait, hold on.
droids are green. Got it.
We're short a droid.
1, 2, 3.
are-
Oh, I didn't roll for my droid.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, you want you go do that.
Come on, droid. That
Sorry, I'm
single
the
green.
queen of droids, so I'm trying to help
Two-
by keeping up
two
with that.
successes.
One
Okay.
thing.
Well, You know,
They only
wait,
roll
that's
one green
fine.
dice, so
So I have speaks binary. Whenever I give a command to a droid, they get 1 boost per rank of speaks binary. I have 2. Usually I use that to like boost the first attack of my droid, since I'm
but
not
you
the
don't
one
have your
commanding
comms,
them.
and they're not with you.
Yeah. So if I were to go to the roof and shout at them, I'm probably not close enough, right?
I would imagine it's probably a bit noisy.
All the
Yeah.
I won't even worry
gunshots
about
and
it
the
then.
explosions.
I just wanted
And
like
yelling
distance
and-
wise. Yeah. I just wanted to know distance wise before I tried something like that and wasted my movements and such.
All
Right.
the Wilhelm screams.
Yeah.
So okay.
Ragro is leading the charge into this base, and thanks to Mott, he gets the first he gets the first PC slot.
Heck yes, brother.
I got you.
Roll a average perception check with 2 setback. Actually, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say negatively increase it. I'm gonna spend a dark side dice.
Negatively
Why not?
increase it.
Why not? Is he spending 1? Okay, he's spending 1. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Why? What
Now we got
narratively?
2.
Why is it being negatively increased?
Stress.
There's now kind of like, I'm gonna say blaster fire kind of going around you, and your focus is not getting hit.
That's fair.
So
All right, I'm gonna fail this, and it's gonna be great because
wow.
I didn't fail it.
okay. So you one
Reverse
success, 2
psychology.
threats. You spot that there is a like an officer standing in the doorway of one of the shops, coming up to your left, in front of you. So from where you
Okay.
entered into the thing, it's going to take 2. Wait, it takes a maneuver to go from medium to short, and then another medium maneuver to go from short to engaged, right? So, yeah, I'm going to say
He's
that you
medium away from
are.
me.
Yeah, that guy's medium from you. The other nearest enemies are long range from where you entered in.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I was gonna go for him anyways. So, just train.
Well, you seed him. That's the thing.
I
You notice he was there. He was kind of hiding in the doorway,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
like crouched with a gun kind of thing.
Nate, can I get an idea? So are we inside now the gate that was blown up? Are we inside the Insomnia District, or are we still running at the entrance of the Insomnia District?
I'm gonna say, because this is the beginning, Ragro's running in. Some people from the crowd are following in after the Wookiee. You may choose to like whether Keenan would hide behind the gate at first or try to find cover inside the alleyway. So the way I'm imagining this street looks is kind of like 2 sides to the street, and in the middle there are these like really long, like narrow cutouts in the floor that kind of have a railing, but like you could use them to like look down in the lower floors and stuff. Kind of like almost like a median in the street a bit, but like it's not always there. It's kind of like in sections. And then there's crates and stuff like the pirates had been using to carry gear and stuff back and forth around the district that are kind of laying on the sides of the street in the middle of the road as well.
We rammed a car into it, right? We
No.
rammed one of the speeders in.
A speeder. Yeah.
Did you ram?
did.
Did you ram one of the speeders in?
Yeah, because
We
we
did
had
have
two,
one
we
of
had 2
those.
speeders at least, and we had music. So there's
Oh, we-
EDM music playing as well. Club music. You can
music.
interpret it however you want to.
Yeah. I mean, so that would have probably been rammed in like at the same time Ragro was running in, if that's the case.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that, and since Ragro's running in, I'm gonna say there's a handful of people in said speeder that are ramming it.
And then all the music. It's the music that's the
Yes.
fun
Yeah, and the music's going in, playing EDM club music.
So this is
Or in
kind of
my
like
brain, I'm imagining like Doom, Mick Gordon music. So
Also,
so we're
good.
kind of hitting that entrance into the Insomnia District. We're not like medium range away from the wall, the entrance. We're
no, you would be
now-
medium range. You'd be long range from like a long range shot to hit the nearest people that you can see like behind cover.
We are basically starting at the entrance of the gate-ish. What would be a gate
Right.
if it wasn't blown up.
And people and all the and most of the enemies are further into the district, all pointing their
long
blasters.
range away.
Okay.
So, without all that being said, I'm still going to hit this guy that's medium range. So we're going straight for, the biggest target, who's also just so happens to be in my range, which is pretty cool. We're going to go up to him and we're going to give him a good, swiping. Taking an additional 2 strain to upgrade. 2 successes and 1 threat.
Nice.
That's
Crazy.
16 damage.
We take that.
And then pierce 2.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say that the 1 threat is the next person to attack you will get a boost because you're not fully into the door. You didn't get fully into the door. to attack this guy.
That's
You're
fair.
kind of standing in the doorway,
That's fair.
leaving your back exposed. You said 16 damage, ignoring 2 soaks. So that's.
Yes. Also, I like how he's armored to
slam
death.
into this guy, and he sees you coming. He kind of takes a roll back, but you gash like right through his back. It's a pretty deep cut, but he's not down.
Okay.
He is hurt though.
He's hurting. That's good.
He's hurting though.
He's hurting.
The 2 threat from before with the perception check is that you didn't see another enemy that you kind of in another doorway. Is now you don't have your back exposed to. So this character is going to take a shot at Ragro.
Cool. I love that.
He's going to have to run forward to do so.
Good. He has to take a maneuver.
Does have to
Do a thing.
Okay. So he's going to run, and he's going to run kind of behind some other boxes that are in the middle of the road. But he's going to now be in short range and take a shot at Ragro. He gets a boost. Would you care to do anything to his roll?
You know, not a big fan of doing anything to his role right now, considering the resources we have available to us.
That's fair.
You monster. You can put all that behind
Okay.
us.
So
Oh,
that
Your
is
science. You
2.
monster.
So you get shot in the back with a laser blast that doesn't feel like a normal laser blast. 12
Okay.
damage, and the crit is plus 40.
Grid is plus 40. Why is it plus 40?
I want all these pistols.
And Keenan, you're watching Ragro. You see a laser crack, and the crack sounds like it came from a disruptor pistol. And you see it kind of crack, kind of directly like across you, right to left, from behind some boxes. And you see it strike Ragro in the back. Do you have any durable or anything, Noah, to help with Ragro?
I have.
'Cause that would reduce it by 10.
I don't think
if
I
you
have
do.
durable. No. Oh, I was also. I
You
forgot to do the new thing
Your-
that I have.
Your
There's
Marauder
plenty
talent,
of,
don't you have
plenty of
heroic
opportunity to
something?
do so. So,
Yeah. Yeah, so
yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
have to
and
roll
your-
plus
go ahead and
40,
roll your
you said?
crit. Yep.
Wait, you have heroic something in your Marauder talent that stops crits, right? If you use a Destiny
Not
token?
quite. It
Something?
ignore effects of critical injuries on brawl or agility checks.
Oh, okay.
And you
So I
also have
still
a
can't
you also
have it.
have a critical injury, so this is technically plus 50.
I
Oh my
don't
word,
like
dude.
that.
The
Okay.
target increases difficulty of all presence and willpower checks by 1 till the end of the encounter. Hey, you could have died from that
That's
shot.
fine.
So
That's fine. No, I know. I'm.
you
know,
legitimately could have immediately been vaporized at plus 50.
Yeah. No, I know.
So,
Okay.
be
So presence and
thankful.
willpower. That's fine. That's doable. That's doable.
In case you need to know what the stakes were, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I will
I
say,
know.
I'll give you guys a peace of mind. Not everybody has a disruptor pistol. Select few.
They just mostly have disruptor pistols.
Not even that.
You're like,
I
they don't
want
all
them.
have them, but around
I'm going to upgrade our
95%.
weapons with disruptor stuff.
So you're saying, Nate, what you're saying is they had more disruptor pistols in the first encounter of the entire show than they
No,
do
they didn't
now?
actually. They didn't. Like 2 people had it in the first encounter.
Well, it felt like everyone had it.
Yeah. So
It feels like
anyway,
that was-
Really?
that NPC went. Now the one that is right next to Ragro is going to pull a vibro knife out and
Then
He's
put
the
it back.
Lance.
Put it back away.
yeah.
Right, he's gonna go.
He does like
The
a cool
vibrator
flip
out.
with it and then puts it away. He's like, oh, what are you gonna do about that, Wookie? You're like, well, you know what? That's a good. I won't hit you. I
Yeah,
won't
that's,
hit
that's
you. You
pretty
can walk
cool,
away.
actually. Now that I think about it, shake hands.
He's going to get a positive upgrade via one of my Destiny tokens,
Wow. How many Destiny
and that is
Okay,
a
no.
crit plus 10, which plus your other 2 critical injuries means it's a total of plus 30. That deals 5 damage, ignoring 2.
It does no damage. It does no damage.
It ignores 2 soak, right? So
It does no damage.
Nice.
7 soak.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it does ignore 2 of them. It does
Yeah.
do that.
And if
Oh, well, hang on.
technically, if it
Never mind.
ignores
Oh.
damage, it shouldn't do
What
it.
happened?
Yeah. Well, that would have been maimed if it had counted,
Yeah.
but it can't crit. 'cause
Oh,
it
that
didn't deal
doesn't make
damage.
sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense if I were to be maimed, but it
You
did no
can't
damage.
roll a critical injury. You don't
Okay.
take damage. So this guy's gonna swipe
Good.
at you, and I'm gonna say for his 2 advantage since he can't crit. Let's see.
You're not allowed to attack him. That's the advantage. You're just not allowed to attack.
This guy's so cool. He
He's
just stabbed me,
burly.
but he's so cool.
Well, he didn't stab you. He tried.
You
It
could
was
be
kind of like,
friends.
it was cute. You're like, that was not, I like
That was adorable. Nice try, buddy.
Stop tickling
he's
me.
going to swipe, and he's going to be holding kind of like he's ready for your next attack. So take 2 setback if you try to attack him on your next turn.
Okay, that's fine.
He's prepared this time.
He's
Okay,
prepared.
and the third NPC slot is going to one of the some pirates are going to shoot at one of the droids running in, one of the big droids. I'm going to say Mott's droid. Gonna get shot at first.
Joe, did you intend to call your droid you?
Oh yeah. How do you
Okay.
think he addresses it?
That's
He's like,
right.
hey you, get over here. What are you doing? It
I
just
thought I
it
was the
has
only one that named my
internalized
droid.
that.
Yeah.
It's like, that's
Yeah,
my
fair.
name.
That's
I
fair.
am you, because that's how he talks to me.
I guess it's better than
Yeah, he's like, do I have a name, sir? And he's like, yeah, you. I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's my name then.
We are us.
Okay, so this droid is going to go and
We are called.
run up and take a shot at. And I'm gonna flip another destiny token. I got him. And I'm gonna say he sees some big scary droids coming in behind the Wookiee, and he's like, I'm gonna be sure to try to hit this. So he's going
He's
to
trying to hit the Wookiee
You
or the
will-
Mott droid?
I don't know, hit the big droids coming in behind the Wookiee.
He's trying to hit you.
Yeah, he's trying to hit you.
He's hitting on me?
Oh, he's hitting on you.
4 success, 1, so 10 damage to Mott's droid, ignore it, or minus soak, so it's 3 damage.
Do I have to track this, or can? Is it-
Yep.
It's you're in
Yeah,
control.
You'll
of
have the
this.
tracking.
I'm leaving him home from now on.
I'm gonna say slightly like short. It very briefly shorts its circuits very slightly. Takes a setback.
Okay, so I have a soak of 7, and it was 10 damage. I took
So it's 3.
3, not 4. Okay.
Okay. Keenan.
Well, Keenan, as we're charging through this entrance, Keenan's kind of been on the back of this speeder. And is the opening big enough for the speeder to go through?
It is. Yes.
Okay. And whoever I got driving the speeder, because I'm kind of on the back doing my best surf impression, I'm gonna have it continue forward. Will that get me within range of the guy that just shot Ragro with a disruptor pistol? Like,
Yeah.
will
I
I
would
need
say,
to do a
I would
maneuver, or
say
what would you want
can
me to
get-
do here?
If you're taking the speeder in, I'm gonna say you can take 2 maneuvers as the cost of 1 on the speeder.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's do that. I wanna get up, closer to that guy. How far away is that guy from me as I'm at the
So
entrance?
he's
you.
he's in medium range from you. So you're
Okay.
able. He's currently behind some boxes. So if you want, you could like stand, get right above him on a box, or you can, however you want to, wherever you want to hop out.
Is he like a cover where I can't hit him unless I
You would
have a
kind
better
of
view? or-
You would need to get to the side in some capacity because he's behind a stack of boxes. So
I'll do this. Can I get the speeder where it's basically in between where that guy just shot at Ragro? So I'm kind
Yeah,
of
sure. You
getting
can
the
do that.
speeder in between, and then I'm gonna jump off on Ragro's side to have the speeder give me some cover, and then I'll shoot at him.
sure.
Do the Akira slide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go for it. He is within
Okay.
short range.
So with my one maneuver, I'm getting up close to him. I'm gonna suffer 2 strain for another boost. I'm gonna use a destiny token here to upgrade, as I'm feeling pretty confident that I've got a good
It's feeling
shot.
cool
at
as
this
you
guy now.
slide out of the you slide out the speeder.
Yeah.
Wow.
0 success and 4 advantages.
That is awful. So you slide out of this speeder, and you take a shot, and it blasts one of the boxes right next to his head. What do you want one of the 4 advantages to be?
I want some of those advantages to get rid of his cover.
Yeah. So that was what I was thinking. So you shoot the box, and it actually knocks the box over. It causes the box to slide and fall off, exposing him to everybody else coming in. They can now see his face. Cool. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Does that get rid of all 4 of those advantages?
You can have 1. I'll say it takes 3, so you have 1
Okay.
extra.
I'll just heal one of those 2 strain that I
Great.
just
Yeah.
took.
And this is the part where Ragro dies.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
My music
Well, I've got a
literally
speeder
said
now kinda
never
blocking
say
you.
die.
Right?
Literally, music just said never
Oh.
say die.
Yeah.
Never say never.
Hopefully, I got a
So
speeder.
one of the pirate groups is
Like-
going to shoot at Keenan.
Do I get a setback for the cover behind the speeder?
Did you take like specifically cover in the speeder?
Yeah, I mean, as I was jumping off the speeder, I was saying that I'm getting on Ragro's side. So unless there's someone
Yeah, so
on
they're
Ragro's
kind of
side-
on Ragro. This group is on Ragro's side of the street.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow,
Your
look at that.
success, 2 advantage.
See, didn't beat it.
Phew.
Okay, so their
Heck
2
yeah.
advantage is they take a shot at you, but it hits the speeder's engine, and the speeder kind of it goes from hovering over the ground to immediately just crashing on the floor and turning off. So now it's disabled.
And maybe they kill the driver that was in it.
Yep, and then they're going to take cover behind the table, kind of like crouched down, so they can't be seen. The next NPC go is going to be another group shooting at Keenan, visible on the same side of the street, but they're medium range, and these guys are going to aim.
Why not?
They're just going to aim once. You know?
Okay, no.
Really should.
Ooh,
Wow.
4 success, 1 threat, and 1 triumph. So that they're going to shoot, and it's going to hit Keenan right in the shoulder, dealing 10 damage.
Shoulder.
It deals 1 crit. That triumph. I'm gonna say their threat is they take a strain because maybe they're a little bit worried about the fight. Maybe they've never been in such a large scale blaster fight like this one, and they're a little stressed by it. So they're just a threat.
Okay, well, I just rolled slightly dazed. The target is disoriented until the end of the encounter.
Unless
that
it can
mean?
be healed. Oh wait, disoriented. Never mind. So that's a
Yeah.
setback dice to every roll. Next NPC is going to be another person. They're going to, or say they're running up next to the other officer, and they're going to take a shot at some robots coming into the place.
They shoot some robots.
So this officer is going to take a shot at Shay's droid.
Rude. He has a name.
How rude.
He's going to be this. It hasn't moved
Me-
yet. It's
me
still
too.
medium range away. Wait, no, he can't take a shot at it because it's medium range away. Ooh, he's going to have to take an extra maneuver.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
To get
That's
within
Just your
short
Ratchet.
range.
How rude.
1 failure, 4 advantages.
Ratchet just waves.
Yeah. I'm going to say that the 4 advantage that it's going to, well, I'm going to spend 2 to heal 2 of its strain. To make it that second advantage was free. Or second maneuver. And I'm going to spend the other 2 advantages to say that the next person to attack gets, I'll say that droid gets 2 setback on its next attack. Okay.
There's only 2 more to go, right? That's 2 more now.
There are 2 more to go. They are not, they don't do anything this round.
They're not doing anything? Wow.
I feel
That's
like
okay.
I should be in solidarity with them. I will also not do anything this round. I don't know. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Lacey,
I was
would you like to-
expecting
okay.
you
Yeah, so I'm gonna like pull out. I'm like holding 2 thermal detonators. I'm like grinning. I hand you one. I'm like, you know how to use it?
to. Yeah,
Good. And I'm gonna
I
like
didn't
peek
expect
back.
you to share.
I mean, we gotta do this quickly, otherwise they're gonna start shooting at us. So I mean, these things they blow up. So like they start
You're not
shooting, and I
wrong.
accidentally catch a. Anyway, I'm gonna toss it. Ideally at a group.
The highest concentration of enemies?
Yeah, in a
Mhm.
short range from me, but not too short where I would get hit by it. I
Yeah.
know. I guess I could have us get hit by it. I could use that ability.
Yeah,
but
vaporize?
that's not the-
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time.
yeah.
No, you can throw it out the door, and so you'd have to like crack the door open, and then you could toss it at them if you want.
I'm gonna do
I'm
that.
assuming it's the group right out, the only one in short range of you at the moment.
How many people is that?
There are
Multiple?
4. There are 4 regular old Joe pirates.
Is that 4 NPCs or 4 in a group that makes 1 NPC?
It would be
in our-
it's a minion
order.
group. It's a minion group of 4.
I feel like I shouldn't even be bothering to use like thermal detonators on like small amount of people. I like that feels kind of like.
To be fair, they're not like they're a bit harder than stormtroopers as a group.
Should I just use a normal frag grenade instead?
If
It's less
worth-
fun.
I
it's
mean,
less fun, but
It is less fun. We're gonna keep the
has a
thermal
chance of
detonator. I'm throwing
taking
thermal
out the whole
detonator.
group.
I mean, it's only like what $2,000. It's fine. We can make that back. I throw it.
you're about to be the kingpins. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
That's
is
the goal.
We'll be
Who
we'll
I
have
target?
people
Which
begging
one?
to give us thermal detonators.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
almighty
Yeah,
Mott.
so go ahead and
Have
go
my
ahead
thermal
and
detonator.
take a toss. Short range.
I'm not adding anything to this. Let me just keep it at base. All right, 2 success, 2 advantage, thermal detonator, 22 damage, crit 2. It says quality is verpine, delicate,
So it
handling,
crits.
increase,
So
blast
it deals
15.
Be better
22
than
hang on.
last year.
22 damage. Reach 1, so it just ignores soak. And then you crit.
Well, and they get hit by blast as well, right?
Well,
or-
you have to activate blast.
I
or
mean,
crit.
here's the thing. The crit means that they died.
Oh, well then, yeah,
That
we'll,
works.
Like I said,
we'll do
I'm
that then, I
making
guess.
Yeah, and you can either crit or blast there.
Sure,
So-
I guess we'll crit because
Either
there's
way,
nobody.
I mean,
you said there's nobody in
amazing.
range.
Blast
Narratively,
would
the
also
same thing
do-
happened. So you
Okay.
toss this thermal detonator at these pirates, all kind of huddled behind this cover that they created. It's a very bright explosion. You kind of have to shield your eyes a little bit, and when you look, after the light fades and you look back, it's just a slight crater, just evaporated. The whole cover, the people, they're just gone.
I look at
Yeah.
Shay and I just grin.
She's just like nodding in agreement, like, good job, buddy. Oh, by the way, I realized when I said it earlier, it didn't sound as nice as I meant it. When she said, did I seem worried? She wasn't trying to, like, put him in his place. She was trying to tell him that she trusted him.
Oh,
She was just like, I wasn't worried because I trusted you guys. So, and I realized, like, it did not come out that way at all.
It's fine.
yeah, it's okay.
One of the NPC droids may go. One of your friendly droids.
Do you want to go since you got hit, Mott droid?
Sure, we'll get all my activations out of the way. Yeah, he's gonna target. Which one do I target? Nate?
Honestly,
He,
like,
like,
there's so many
lumbers
things. There's so
forward.
many people going on. It might actually be helpful if you just pull up the map so you can tell me which one.
All right, I'm gonna hit the corner in that right area over there.
Just want to
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. He's really far from anything. We've been closing this gap.
You just evaporated one that was like right in
Oh
front.
no,
of you,
I meant like
pretty
the
much.
Mott droid.
Yeah, they technically haven't taken their turn yet, so they're still medium range to all of the ones that have now moved up.
Can he move here?
Yeah.
That would be an additional maneuver.
It's too many.
Yeah,
Which it would
he's
take
gonna
Strain,
he's-
which it would be 2 wound, which makes sense.
I'm fine with that. We're gonna say that we told him ahead of time to stick to Ragro. I'm like, yeah, just stick to Ragro. Don't worry, it'll be fine. And so he's like,
Yeah,
he watches
Ragro,
Ragro
he
just
needs it.
book it forward, and he's like, oh, again. And like it's gonna start like lumbering after Ragro.
Sounds good. So it's gonna attack the one that's next to Ragro.
If he can make an attack, you said that I would take 2 damage for doing that.
Because that would be 2
No,
maneuvers.
it's 2 setback specifically. 2 setback dice.
No. Well, because
No,
it was
no.
2 maneuvers to get there, and he
Yeah.
doesn't have strain.
He doesn't have
Yes, it would
strain,
have
so
to
he'd
be.
be
Yes,
taking
it would be 2 damage. Because this guy is in a defensive position still, you would take the 2 additional setback because he rolled some advantages or something
To attack him.
Yeah, so it'd be a total. It should have a total of 3. So you should see the setback that have been passed to that character. There should be
character
one.
is this?
Your
do I-
droid. 1
Uh,
failure, 3 advantages. What would you like your advantages to be? This thing fails to punch,
Okay.
but you get something else cool.
This is like a doorway, right?
Yeah, it's kind of in a doorway.
To like
you
a
would have
building.
moved,
What's-
like brushed past the Ragro to go in and punch.
Yeah. What is in? Oh, so he has to go inside the door.
Yeah, the guy was probably like 4 or 5 feet in the doorway.
Okay, so he like rushes into the room, and now there's this guy who's like in the doorway. He's kind of back to what's in this building? Like what's inside here?
I'm gonna say this building. Oh, you know what? This is that building where you tried to steal a rock or something from that lady. It's really, really fancy and ornate items were here, but like it's been cleaned up by the pirates, so none of those items are still here. It's that really fancy shop that Keenan was successfully flirting with until trying to steal something.
So then can my advantage be that the guy like falls over
doesn't know.
one of the the display cases here?
Sure, and he falls prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Heck
Sounds good. Next droid.
I'll go to get it out of the way. One
Oh,
of
sure.
them. I'll just use my big one first. He's just gonna move up the equivalent of whatever movement allotted, and then towards just add him. Use both his his maneuver and his action to get up by Keenan, and like kind of stand more of a target.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Is that all he's doing this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And then NPC, again, nothing happens for them this round. And I'm going to say while all of this is going on, there are some of the crowd members that were there with you are now like charging in and stuff, and there appears to be like some pirates and stuff that are also on the street that are currently entangled in fights, and some of the citizens that you brought in are dropping dead from some of the initial shots. But as the first wave of people die, the ones behind them kind of get in and up close, and they're dealing with other pirates that aren't necessarily going to be on the map. But there's a whole full scale fight going ahead of you, and I'm saying like they're taking care of they're keeping busy about half to like 2/3 of the pirates at the moment. But I'm gonna say a lot of these pirates probably maybe recognize you, or at least at this point have recognized your capabilities, and so that's why they're more targeting you instead of some of the other crowd members, some of the people you've rallied. But this list of adversaries was a lot longer before you guys went and recruited some people.
They were useful.
They were useful. Anyways, Shay, it is your turn.
She's gonna get to the doorway. She used her maneuvers to get to the doorway, or honestly, as far out there as she can get within cover. So like, she'll just get to that doorway because she can't make it to those boxes. What is my distance to shoot one of those guys over by those boxes that Keenan was shooting at?
Medium range.
Are either of them injured already? Can she tell?
I would just say no.
Okay. What's the difference between them? Do they look different? Are they dressed different?
There are two groups of pirates, and then there's two that look like their armor is like slightly nicer.
She goes for the fancy one.
Fancy one. Okay. 3 success, 2 threats. So you take a shot at this officer, dealing 14 damage minus his soak.
And then my healing, I'm full health right now, so my healing goes into more damage?
Extra damage.
Yeah.
Yep. So a fourth of that, 25% of that rounded up is 3. Right? No, I can't math. That's
after soak.
Yeah, I think that's 3 damage extra.
I mean, if we're rounding up,
I guess it was 3. It's 3.5. So yeah, I guess that rounding up that would be
4.
Sorry, I was trying to like do the math in my brain.
Math is hard, dude.
It would be 12 or 16, which would be the divisible by 4 numbers.
Right. It was just why I did 16. I was like, okay, well, it's halfway to 16, so that's half. Yeah. So you shoot this guy in the shoulder, and he kind of jolts from the impact of the blast and kind of hits a box. And he has his eyes set on you. He saw the 2 threat is he saw exactly where the shot came from, and he has eye for revenge, and he's gonna get a boost die attacking you. That's the second threat. Is 1, he saw you. 2, he gets a boost attacking you. Next droid to go.
Yeah, mine'll go. He will just take 2 maneuvers and just get up by me.
Okay, sounds good. And then Rag, if you want to do Rag's droid next.
Yeah, sure. Same ordeal. There's already 2 droids up there by the speeder with Keenan, so he's fine. My droid gonna come up and be like, hey, this guy, I need some help because he needs to go down. So we're gonna, he's already prone. We're gonna punch him when he's down. Boost die because he's prone. Is that how that works?
Is that how that works? I thought it's a setback because they're prone, isn't it? But I would say boost. I would say he's like he can't move.
That's for ranged.
That's right. Yes, it's boost die. Yes, it's boost die. You're right.
5 successes and 1 advantage.
It's 15 damage.
How much of a concussion does this
music
guy
is
have?
perfect.
It did. His face. So how does he murder him?
Okay.
Eviscerate. How does he just eviscerate this guy?
All right, so it's not necessarily a lot more calculated than Ragro. This is a machine, right? And so without any emotion, he just like picks him up by the scruff on his shirt and just one single bam, and then just drops him.
Sweet.
Just like
Mission
that.
complete.
And then he just turns around and starts walking out the door.
Yeah. Cool. Next up are Shay's 3 droids.
Yeah, I just waited to move them all at the end. They're probably by the gate?
They are still by the gate, yeah.
They'll use their maneuvers just to walk in towards the boxes. Yeah, they'll use movement to move towards cover. If it takes more than 1 maneuver, they'll stop at maneuver length.
Okay.
And then
all on the same side of the street?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. They can do that with 1 maneuver.
And then they're gonna shoot at whatever target they can see from there.
I'm gonna say the best target is Pirate Group 2. And you can just take these 3, just like it's gonna be the same shot 3 times in a row.
Yeah. I'm
Actually,
just
on
gonna-
one of them, upgrade the difficulty of one of them for a negative boost die.
Hold on.
So 0 success, 2 advantages. What do you like to do with those 2 advantages, real quick? The next one can take a boost die. if you
Yeah,
want.
we'll do that.
Maybe they move in a way that might be advantageous for the next blaster shot.
This is silver.
1 failure, 4 advantages. But I'm gonna say
Double
that
dude.
4 advantage can translate to boost die since
Okay.
it's harder
that's
to dodge
fine.
all these shots. Oh my word! 2
They are
failures,
droids.
5 advantages.
The 5 advantages. Can we
That's huge. It's
completely
huge
like kind of obliterate that cover,
amount.
or at least most of it? Like they may have missed all their shots, but that cover is useless now.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. So like you just the boxes and crates that were in the middle of all of them. These shots whiz past the group you were shooting at, and it just kind of destroys and crumples these boxes. They kind of crumple in and fall in on themselves after losing most of their integrity.
Droids.
Yeah. So next, PC. Who'd like to go first? We're at the start of round 2.
I don't think I can get within range to throw another.
I mean,
You
you
are
probably
medium
can
range
take-
from them, so you could.
Oh yeah, no, you
spend one,
definitely
you could
can.
spend 1 maneuver.
One maneuver to get to those boxes, and then you'll be in short
Or the other,
range.
or the other cover, that cover table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see a table, you see one of the tables that has kind of been pushed forward from that was cover at one point.
Wait, why did I just move?
Oh shoot.
There
sorry,
are,
I
there
moved the
are
wrong
and I'm gonna
person.
say there's some people that are like fighting all around at this point nearby.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna like just paint green for your eyes to see like where there's like groups of people fighting.
So I'm over here, and I'm good to be over here. Like I can move there. I move
Yes.
closer. Was that what you were saying before to the table cover?
Yeah, you could move closer to the table cover if you want. I'm imagining that you're able to see where your other party members are, and so I'm imagining narratively that's where Mott's focus is, as
Yeah.
opposed to like a bunch of civilians and stuff that you want to fight for you. You don't necessarily want to throw grenades at them.
Yeah. No, I'm not throwing. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'll move closer. How far can I get? I guess that's what I don't really understand is like the distance.
You could get to the cover that they set up that they've abandoned. So that's going to be like that line,
Here. Here.
a black line. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Can I get to this side of it?
Yeah,
Or just this side.
yeah.
okay.
Either way works. I'd say that's like the limit of your range though. Is there?
All right. So I'm gonna rush over to like this cover that they've set up. I'm gonna pull out another thermal detonator, and then I'm going to kind of like look at them and be like, I got a gift for you guys. I'm gonna toss it.
Sure. Sounds good. Go ahead and roll ranged light.
And like in the
And-
background is like that sound of like the dying sound of like the EDM music playing is like the car like the speeders like dying, and so it doesn't really sound as good anymore. Just like the pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, which one are you targeting? Are you targeting one of the officers?
Yeah, I'm gonna target the one with the officers, I think.
Okay. And I'm gonna say the other officer is in engaged range with them.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
you might hit both.
Lovely.
Buff.
They were hiding on the opposite end of crates, but now those crates are gone. So there's
Now there are no crates to hide behind.
That's
there's
great.
no cover there at all.
I wonder how that happened. Droids.
Should I use one of our
I
destiny
think that would be a very
Mhm.
lucrative
Advantageous.
opportunity for all
Mhm.
of us.
I'll go ahead and use
That
that.
benefits a lot of.
I'm gonna chuck it.
Check it.
Check.
Do it.
0 success.
Well, at least you
advantages.
can blast.
What's
At
the
least
cost?
we can
What's the cost to blast without hitting?
3.
3.
Three?
So it's 2. It does have breach 1, so it ignores soak. That's huge, actually. That's crazy.
Those things
Why
are
did I give you these?
So why did I do this?
Why did I do this to myself? Well, they both die anyways. So
Good.
once again, there's a massive bright light that now everybody sees, and you have to kind of like shield your eyes from it. And by the time this disappears, both of the officers that were standing there have just
I've been
vanished.
eviscerated.
Mott
They've
learned
been
his lesson
eviscerated, and
after the
now
last
there's
one.
again like there's kind of a light crater, black scorch mark is all that remains there.
And he's gonna yell, "Surrender or die!" And then I'm gonna eat an egg.
Yeah. So, upon seeing this, one of the pirates' groups are going to turn and notice Mott for a thermal detonator. They're going to turn and shoot.
Not turn and run. They're not
Take him out
running.
before
They're
there's
not gonna
another one.
surrender?
That's their goal.
I'm sorry, these people just watched a bunch of their leaders disappear. They're not gonna like surrender because they've all been.
I will say, you have 3 extra advantages if you wanted to like give them 2 setbacks on their attack.
They are terrified. They must make a fear check before they.
Yeah, I think they should
attack.
make a fear check. How about that? Can we do that?
I mean, failing a fear check would pretty much, like, if they really failed it, it would be a negative, maybe an increased difficulty or something. But
Is
I think
it?
the two setback with the advantages is pretty much going
Another-
to be about the same.
You can narratively say those advantages make them scared, but they're still
Yeah,
gonna
that's
keep
what I'm
fighting.
saying. Like they get 2 setback dice from being, they see what happened to their friend and now they're terrified, but they're trying to take you out before they get also eviscerated. And,
So these are not the ones that have been drafted.
No,
Okay.
none of them had a chance to really be processed and incorporated yet. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a shot. 1 success, 1 triumph. That's 7 damage and a crit.
That's convenient. I'm gonna reduce 3 of that. I guess I'll take 4 damage.
So that's 1 after your. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, that's 4 damage.
I'm a squishy boy.
Ow.
You're definitely a squishy boy.
Did I have cover from that, by the way?
You'd have to use a maneuver to like take cover,
Oh, okay.
to duck like behind it or something. So
Just dive into the crater.
yeah.
Next
Crater's
time.
not that. I'm thinking the crater's more like maybe
burn
like,
marks?
it's like half a. It's more like a quarter foot deep and like black scorch marks. But
Say a few inches.
yeah, roll a crit. There's no increase to it. So is Mott's first critical injury?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Easy.
Load down.
Load
The target
down.
can only act during the last initiative slot on their next turn. So in round 3, you have to take the last.
I'm a dead man.
Well, you already took your first turn, so I mean, we
They get to all
very
go
well could
twice
clear
before
out
I get
a
to go.
lot. We could clear out a lot of stuff before that.
That is true.
You very well could. So I'm gonna say the other pirate group is gonna go, and they're going to take shots at Keenan's droid that is now standing up relatively close to them because they're not moving. They're gonna aim. Do you care to do anything? Do the roll or?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the reason the positive upgrade is they're in short range, but they're so close to you, or they're so close to the droid that's so massive. It's an easier shot than normal. 4 success, 2 advantage. That's 10 damage, and it does not crit. But I'm gonna say that that droid gets 2 setback on its next roll. Is getting blaster shotted as messing with its circuits a little bit, or something.
That's fair.
So the next NPC to go is going to come from inside the glowworm. Yeah, this blaster pistol shot seems a little deeper than usual. It's gonna ring out from the glowworm,
Oh boy.
reach across the battlefield towards one Shade droid. Okay, 4 success, 4 advantage. That's 11 damage, and it crits with an additional advantage. So it's
Okay.
going to pass a negative setback dice as well to.
Ratchet has like 3 negative setback dice now.
Yeah.
But he did his job as being a target.
True.
That's what matters.
Indeed.
So wait, is it not crit? I don't mean to be that guy, but
It does crit the thing, so loses their
That's-
free maneuver until the end of the encounter. So
not great.
you can either maneuver or action or take 2 strain to do both.
Yeah, you know.
And that strain translates into damage.
Damage, yeah.
Yep. Indeed. So PC, is it who's going next? Is it a residential Wookiee?
Well, the resident Wookiee needs to cross an entire street to get to melee range.
Question.
No,
What are the-
there's an enemy within short range.
All right, yeah. I guess we'll just run up on this this minion group on the other side of this speeder. Kind of do the whole slide across the hood of the speeder and then just
Yeah. If you spend a destiny token to upgrade the roll, you could say the reason is you did a cool slide across the hood of the
Oh
car.
yeah, cool slide. That's
Yeah,
exactly
it looks-
what I was.
you know, it's
it looks
it's a moment.
incredible. It's
You want the moment to look.
intimidating.
Yeah.
Yes.
That actually would be intimidating. Imagine seeing a Wookiee target
Wookiee.
you, slide across the thing, and like as he's sliding,
Axe drawn.
swing his axe at your face.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah,
be
yeah, for
rather
sure.
intimidating.
I don't need to upgrade. I don't need to spend strain to. I don't really.
Yeah.
need
If
to
you
do
want,
that. I
I'm
feel
going to
like-
try to heal some of that strain for you next turn.
I would love to spend strain. Oh,
Five.
Yeah.
I
That's
just
triumph. It's 19
cleave right
damage.
through all of them.
19 damage with a crit. So let's really quickly calculate that. 19 damage, ignoring 2 soak. Is that per minion?
Those qualities.
Like, so
For the
or is that-
group.
for the group. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. I was just double checking, make sure I'm not doing it wrong. So, okay, and you crit So one of them also dies. So you killed 3 of the 4, standing there with one swoop of your axe.
The last
Also,
one
because I'm
standing
now
there
engaged
might
with
have
this
a white
guy,
spot.
I am going to force him for free to make a fear check because I have that ability now.
What's the difficulty of the feature?
Difficulty's 1, so it's not great, but
He's peeing his pants.
Yeah, for
Well,
a
he is
a
in
wet
fact
spot.
peeing his pants, but maybe not to an extreme degree. So he will get a setback to all of his checks, but he's probably gonna die before it matters. Next up is another pirate is going to step
Good
out
pirate.
of the glowworm, and it's going to pull out his vibro axe, and he's gonna have a murderous glare at Ragro, who he immediately recognizes. Yeah, did you chop off his head or something at some point, or just
Head?
kill him?
You
Maybe
killed
you just
this?
killed him.
I'm
I think
sorry,
you just
what?
killed him. Yeah, and if you notice him coming, you notice it's the same pirate that you killed. It's the first mate
It's the one that doesn't have a
Oh.
tongue.
without the tongue, that had
Okay.
a tongue and then didn't have a tongue because I forgot I said words with him previously. But the new canon is that he has no tongue.
they had to replace his tongue when they fixed him.
Yeah,
That was the first thing that had to go. They used his
yeah,
tongue
but
to
he's
fix his.
swinging his vibro axe at Ragro.
Okay.
Wait, he got all the way over there?
That's a good point.
Yeah, he's gonna take. Well, I mean that's.
At that point, I feel like
I have said that short range before. It would have been medium range to go all the way to where he was standing in the doorway. One success,
Okay.
3 threats. That is
honestly,
8 damage, 2 ignoring, 2 soak.
I see this as a complete win. You want to know why?
because
I take 1 wound, I increase my damage.
Yeah. Thanks, Blood Reaver. What I was thinking. But I gave you the weapon. So 3 threats is
The second time this fight that the DM said, "Why did I give you that?"
anybody who targets this character may take 2 boost die on the first time he's targeted.
GM has never told me that.
So, and last but not least, you're gonna hear a gruff. You're gonna hear a gruff call out from the glowworm. Oi, you're the ones that I've heard so much about. I recognize the Wookiee and Toydarian. Not very often you see 2 of you about. I've been waiting for this day to come. And he cracks his knuckles, and he has an arm cannon that he's going to point, and this end of this thing is going to light up as a shot is charged up and blasts all the way across this alleyway towards. I'm gonna say, who do I want to target? Who do I want to be mean to?
Ah.
Huh.
Hey.
I haven't really been mean to Joe in combat at all this entire campaign,
I'm
and
sorry,
I've been
he
mean
has
to
to kill
everybody
Joe.
else.
How does he
Gonna
see
kill
me?
Joe.
It's not necessarily a.
There's like a wall there between me.
It's not a wall, it's a
It's
hole.
kind of
Less
like
of a wall and
waist
more of a
high
divot.
wall.
Oh my gosh. I'm a size 1 character. Waist high wall is a wall.
Are you flying? Are you flapping?
No, I got shot at.
Fine.
No, I got shot at.
Yeah.
Why would he be
It's valid.
no.
I wouldn't be
No.
flying if I was
Through
shot
the-
at either.
After he threw the thing, he landed and then hid behind the thing, but it didn't give him cover. So now he's just getting shot at. And he's like, this was a bad spot to be in.
Yeah.
You could shoot through the thing, though. I don't mind if you want to
What a
try to
tight
destroy the
spot.
drill.
I will actually. Fine. Well, I'll say he's gonna shoot at Shay.
She's even farther away.
She's not.
Wait, isn't she all the way on the other side?
It's medium range. It's a medium range shot from here, is what I'm saying.
I'm still all the way in the doorway, but that is technically medium range.
Oh,
Oh,
I have
you're
no.
next-
I have no.
Oh, wait, where are you? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was looking at Shay's droid. Never mind.
Arguably, she
Oh
has
my
more
goodness.
cover than I
Yeah,
do.
fine. I'm just gonna shoot at Ragro. Big Wookiee.
Thanks, guys.
But he has to take a negative upgrade because he has a
Because there's an
quartermaster.
ally within. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Big Wookie go rar?
Shoot his ally. Shoot his ally.
Negative upgrade because of
You know what? Also,
you would like to spend distance.
Ragro. Yeah, Ragro's angry. I clicked on the Ragro's, angry. He's in the thick of it, right?
Yep.
He just got, nicked with a vibro axe, and he's focused on everything in front of him.
4 success.
That's.
Disruptor
nice,
arm.
that's 14 damage.
Did you say 7 damage?
Yeah, that would be 7 damage.
Oh,
We're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. Don't
it's a
worry.
bloody Wookiee.
Might be able to help some of that strain. I don't know about that wound.
Someone stab it with a stim back.
Yeah, well, you're lucky because that was the last of the NPC rolls for this
Well,
turn.
Playing on the edge, ladies and gentlemen.
Of glory.
You've got a stim pack, don't you?
I added the token.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might be
But
something you wanna
because
take.
technically we haven't rested fully, has it been long enough since I've taken the other stim packs that these would be as refreshing as? Because that was 2
Yeah.
sessions ago. That was 2 sessions
yeah.
ago.
I'll say it reset.
Okay, good. Touch the bullet there, guys.
And because you did say you took a short nap at the
Yeah.
I won't make you roll resilience for staying awake. And again, as this is all going on, you can maybe see in your peripheral that there are some of the prisoners that you freed fighting over near between like Mott and Shay. A bunch of people that you brought in are fighting a big group of pirates, kind of between where you guys are and where you guys walked in. You see a fair amount of dead pirates and dead civilians
No.
laying around. This would be Shay or Mott.
I was
Or
gonna let
Keenan.
Keenan go.
Shay or Keenan.
Oh, Mott doesn't go for a little while.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I was gonna let
Do you want me to
Keenan
go, Shay?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna first yell at Ragra after he just beheaded like 3 pirates. I'm gonna cheer at him and say some more inspiring rhetoric, about how we got bombs dropping in front of you that will clear the path and such and such. So I'm gonna do a leadership check here for inspiring rhetoric. That's an average, and this is gonna be a maneuver thanks to my supreme inspiring rhetoric.
That is 4 strain.
success.
Sorry, 4 strain healed. And then I'm gonna say the one threat is you see Ragro. You're maybe a little concerned about Ragro, so take a strain.
Ragro, you also get a boost die for the next 2 rounds because of my improved inspiring rhetoric.
Boost die for 2 rounds. Heck yeah, dog.
The success
I
is
got
the
you.
amount of strain healed, right?
Let me check here.
Or is it how many targets you're able to?
Actually, this is great.
Oh no.
Oh.
For each success, 1 ally within close range or short range recovers 1 strain. So, who's around? Is Mott close?
I would say Mott's close enough, and
Okay.
Mott and Ragro are close enough.
Yep. So you guys can each heal 1 strain, and then if I had advantages, they would heal an additional strain.
More. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
But
Oops.
Mott, you can also grab boost for 2 rounds. So that was my maneuver. I'm gonna take a shot at the last minion guy that's standing next to Ragro now. And let's see, which one is that? Is that Red Fang Pirate 2?
You could. I mean, remember you control whoever you hit, potentially. So you could.
Yeah.
You could hit the big. You could hit the quartermaster dude. That's also in. They're both engaged.
And he
with
will
Ragro.
be.
I
He will be
am pretty
controlled.
sure I will not be taking him out.
Well, you
No,
don't have
no,
to
you
take him
don't
out.
have
You just have
to
to hit. You just have to hit him.
Right, yeah.
You don't have
I
to
just
take him out. You
hit
just,
him.
remember you
Yeah,
hit
you
him,
have
and
to
then you do the
one of
opposed
each
discipline
cause
check.
damage.
The opposed
Okay.
discipline check. If you hit him.
Okay, which I probably will fail though. My discipline is not that great yet, but I'll try it. What's the captain's name?
Well, I'm not the captain. I'm talking about the quartermaster, the first
Oh.
mate. That's right next to Ragro.
The quartermaster.
He is in short range, but there's Ragro in engaged range, so you'll need to take a
Okay,
negative.
so I will take an upgrade. Oh, this is a bad idea.
And I'll say attacking him and doing the opposed discipline check are 2 different checks for Destiny token purposes.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. This is going to be a tough thing for
Can
me.
work. You have to
I believe in you.
believe.
Yeah.
You have to believe in
Part
yourself.
of the cards.
You're the one spouting all this inspiring rhetoric, but you're not believing any of it.
Yeah,
I
come
guess
on.
not.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my word, dude!
That's
2 success.
Well,
0
He
success.
didn't believe hard enough. That's
you didn't believe. That's on you, dog.
Crazy.
Yeah, I should have
That'd
shot
be
this
problem.
out.
Whizzes past and hits a wall somewhere.
somewhere. We don't even get to know where it hit the wall. Somewhere.
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 Next to the wall, next to the entrance of the of the glowworm. Next up is the droid.
Shay's robot is angry because they've been getting hit, so it's gonna swing a punch at the quartermaster guy. Is the droid close enough to be engaged, or do I need to move it?
But that does need to be in engage range, so it'll need to move.
Well, it's gonna move, and then it's gonna take strain to be able to hit. I'm just letting you know. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 setback die. But okay. Oh my god!
Nice.
Wow.
Succeeded. 1 success, 1 advantage. So that's 11 damage minus soak, and
That's
then what would you like your
3 blanks.
advantage? What would you like the advantage to be? You can make it so it only took 1 strain to do the additional maneuver,
That.
if you want. Yeah. I'm not going to say you can spend any advantage to just because technically it's healing him, so you can't just spend advantage normally to heal him, but because you took the extra maneuver this in the same
It would've
turn,
been
I'm
strain.
allowing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, next droid to go.
I'll do that. Why
Do
not?
it.
Yeah, we'll do Mott
Hey.
droid. He's going to be like, "Ugh, Ragro moved again, and so you is gonna move over here. And how can he get here? Is this a safe distance for him to move?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
short. So short to engage as
Yes.
one maneuver.
I'm just making sure that when I roll the dice, I'm rolling against the right person because it will hit.
11
Yes.
damage again.
No.
Nice.
Very nice.
He's going to be like, Ragro, I'm here to assist you.
Football.
Punch.
Did that hurt?
He can't respond to you. He has no tongue.
He's like, please do not hit Ragro.
Ugh.
Please step away from the Wookiee.
People in what's with people without tongues in this campaign? You know,
I don't know,
I'm
Mr.
not the
DM.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What is it?
I'm just really against French kissing. Anyway, Shay may roll.
Right. Okay.
Is that something like deep-seated, Nate, or do we
Yeah.
gotta talk about that?
No,
Next Lightspeed Lounge.
that was a joke. That was a
Next
joke. That was just a joke.
Remind us in the no.
With Mott. I mean, everyone else is hitting the first mate, so why not? Right?
Why not, right?
Yeah, she'll shoot the first mate too.
So you see this giant crowd of now pirates and your friends and droids all standing around each other, just punching and swinging vibro axes at each other.
This
And
is
one pirate
setback.
trying to get away from this.
There's a setback because of engaged, right?
No, not
It's
setback.
a
It's a negative
negative
upgrade.
upgrade.
Negative. Oh, another one. Okay. Well, this might not work, but it's fine.
In
Well,
this
now
case,
now
it's
there's
just
3. There's now
plus
3
one purple,
engaged.
right? Or
1 failure, 5 advantages. So, what would you like to do with your advantage?
Maybe I distract him so there's like advantage to anyone that's in melee with him. So like he turns because he's like, oh, there's
Yeah,
someone
the
shooting
next
behind
person,
me.
I could say the next person to attack the quartermaster gets, well, actually, didn't I say the next person to attack him gets 2 boost die at one point? I think I did, and no, that never actually happened. Go ahead and roll 2 boost die.
I'll
for me.
take this.
Go ahead and go ahead and roll 2 boost die.
2 success.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'll say the 5 advantages. The next person to attack him can take
Double it and pass it.
3 boost die.
Oh my
Double it
gosh.
and pass it. Come on, Nate.
Because he's distracted, as you said. Okay.
Well, you know,
droid.
There's another droid right there, Keenan.
That there is. All right. Keenan's droid is going to. He's going to start stomping over the downed speeder. And is there? Did you say there's a minion person over
There
here?
is
still?
who is turned to start running away at this point.
Swat him like a
Yeah, he's
fly.
gonna swat him. He's gonna swat the
Most-
minion.
Backhands him.
Kind of, or do the thing
Okay.
that do the thing that K2SO does, and
That's right.
Andor, where he
Just
just
goes. Okay,
Really
and
went-
he's got a couple setbacks. Looks like coming at him. Oh my goodness!
wow.
That's
2
rough.
success, 2 advantages, a triumph. So before any of the advantages or the triumph goes
Dies,
off,
right? Before the triumph.
he dies before the advantages or the
You
triumph.
sling his
So
dead
you now have an
body
advantage
into the
and a
first
triumph
mate.
that you may use. What would you like to
2
do?
advantage and triumph, right?
Can
Oh, yeah,
can
two-
he
yeah, 2 advantage and triumph.
can he smack this minion and it goes flying at the first mate and either with that advantage give him like a downgrade or an upgrade to his difficulty or knocks him down or something like that, just does something.
I'll say it'll give him a negative upgrade to his attack, and the extra 2 advantage is that knocks him prone as well.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So he just comes, smacks the minion. He goes flying limpless into the other first mate. He gets smacked, and they both are on the ground.
Yep, but the other one's dead. So
Yes, one of them is dead.
One of them is dead.
And Keenan says something like, "That was mine."
Of course.
sounds good. Okay, next droid.
I think at this point, the other big droid,
You gotta get in here. Yeah.
he's feeling a little left out. He's feeling a little left out in this whole thing, so he kind of like brushes past everyone. Just, same thing, just punching a guy when he's down, right?
You have, what, 4 boost die? Because it was 3 boost die to the next attack him, and he's prone. So
Yep.
with melee,
Mhm.
you get
So,
another boost
A
die.
reminder of what this guy looks like. He's 7'2". He's a human, and he actually he's shirtless at the moment. You only know he's like his rank in first mate because you fought him previously on their ship. But he also has like a bunch of inscriptions and stuff also like around his body and whatnot. Ragro, you might remember when you were like rummaging through his or looking at his desk, standing by his desk, that along with the page, you maybe spotted some other. He's into weird stuff. I'll just say that.
Weird
Sure.
stuff. Yeah, that's
So
fine.
he's into
Weird
weird.
stuff doesn't matter if he's dead.
Well, if we actually kill him this
Here's-
time,
here's
we
a
did chop
question.
his head off last
Can I
time.
can I roll xenology?
For what?
I just out of game. Can I have him roll xenology?
Why?
Well, because there's an alien species that you can chop off their head and they live.
He's human.
He is but they look human, right? Don't they? Oh no, they don't look human. They have like the tentacle things, right? Like what's that one
He's
guy
human.
from Star Wars Clone Wars? He is
He's
human.
human.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's human. Yeah.
Do
Well, I
we-
just wanted to
okay,
like see, like maybe he
I-
maybe he
Okay,
was.
so you want to know if you know anything about like the way he looks, or
Well, why he wouldn't be dead after we chopped
Yeah, I
his
was
head
about
off?
to
I
ask
guess that's the
Do,
big thing.
I'm gonna say do a knowledge education check. I'm gonna say
Can I-
make it daunting.
assist? Can I assist?
You may also just do a knowledge education check if you want.
Oh, that's fine.
Daunting.
I'm gonna pass this though. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. I'm gonna.
You can both do it.
Dang.
So Mott,
Honestly,
you don't
to be
reckon
clo-
you
to be
don't
fair,
you
you're
can't really
pretty
tell.
close.
Like he looks human to you, but you can't tell if there's anything else weird about him.
Okay.
Hey,
Shay, you,
there we go,
you see the
Shay.
two you get 2 success. So you know that for a fact he is human, but the inscriptions around him appear to be there's various different symbols and stuff on his body. There's some that are like Dathomirian, there's some that are other like dark, what's considered like dark magic in some parts of the galaxy and whatnot. It definitely appears like this guy's into the occult. What would be the occult of Star Wars?
Lovely.
Okay.
So
Let's
like
kill
the
him.
Force occult, like is that the occult in Star Wars?
Kind of, yeah. Like it would be
Well, I mean, Dathomirian witches are called witches.
right.
They use the force
that's fair.
negatively, but they're even called witches by like.
Yeah, but there's
fit.
also other witches and stuff in Star Wars too, so that aren't necessarily Night Sisters.
Punch.
Falco Punch.
Oh my gosh, what is that roll? 3 success.
Honestly, the 3 of those
Of all the
boosts I
things
did.
that could have
4
happened.
dice were blank, but yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 13 damage to first mate. Next
Hey.
droid to go.
Yeah.
I have a force question. Do I sense any like force on him, or like around him?
On your turn, you do like a foresee as your action.
Okay.
Yeah, using a force power would be your action.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, they're just gonna. So
If you
he's
there's 3 droids.
prone. He's prone.
He's
so they're
prone.
not
You
gonna
probably
shoot
can't
prone.
actually see him unless they approach, just because they're surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4 melee
droids
people
and a
on all
Wookiee.
4 sides. There's 4 melee people on all
Yeah.
4 sides of him. So I'm gonna say like he's gonna be pretty much. I might add more than 1 negative upgrade to that. Like
They're
I might
gonna
add like
move
3 negative upgrades to shoot him because of
here.
just how surrounded he is at this point.
I'm just moving them all because they're all gonna move up here.
Yeah, and they can shoot at the other pirate group for a
Yeah,
short
they're gonna
range.
shoot at the other pirate group.
Yep, guys, the short range.
Let's
Shoot
do
him.
this.
Shoot him.
You know, I should have made those droids minions, but like I'm not taking it back now.
It's
So,
fine. They're what? That's medium range
Short
or
range.
short? Short.
Short.
Okay.
Okay.
Start passing them boosters.
4 advantages. Do you want to give setbacks to the pirates or something?
Yeah. All right.
I'll say that's
I'm just
2
gonna roll
setbacks.
as the same droid again, but it's the other ones.
Yep. 1 success, 2
Okay.
advantage. I don't know.
It
So
didn't.
6. That's 7 damage
If I
with
just clicked the
2
die, it doesn't-
advantage.
okay.
What would you like the 2 advantage to be?
Because it actually hit. Let's say that the next one to shoot got a boost of.
Sure, it's
Hooray,
like,
my friend made a
like,
hit.
It's like movement-wise, it's slightly staggered from being hit, so it's easier to shoot.
Sure.
Easier to shoot.
Fine.
2 success, 2 advantage. That's another. It's 8 damage this time. With 2 advantage. You can give them. You can add another setback to when they go.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Next, we're at the top of the round order. PC. Let's go. And I'm gonna say at this point, one of the civilians actually makes their way up to Keenan, and he's missing an ear. He has like blood running down his face and cuts like over on his arms and some blaster shots on his shirt. And he's gonna like stagger over to Keenan and just kind of grab you by the lapel and be like, "What did you lead us into?" And he's gonna fall over dead. At this point, the numbers of pirates to civilians seems to be about a quarter of what they were when you first walked in. So maybe like 75% of the people. That's about 45 dead civilians, and I said there were like 50 total pirates. And yeah, that's probably like and then about 15, 20 dead pirates.
So you said there's 40 dead civilians out of 60?
Yeah, I'd say about 75%.
Oh, I think you said it was a quarter originally.
Yeah, that'd be like, I mean, yeah, a quarter. Sorry, I meant to say 75%. Yeah.
Okay, that's a very different experience.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I would say there's about 20 civilians left standing.
Okay.
And about that they're fighting off on their own. There's maybe, like 5 to 10 pirates left that they're off fighting. So just to give you a context for what's going on in the background. So we're at the top of round 3. Which PC would like to go first?
Oh, I had a question.
I'd like
Yes.
to.
What range am I from the entrance to the glowworm?
That would
You
be
said
short range.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Though
Do
if
you
you were
wanna
to
go first?
walk it, it would be medium because you kind of go around that lip.
Oh no, I still have a thermal detonator.
Go first. Go first. Go first.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah, you handed it to me. Are you okay with me going first?
We would love
I
you to go
can't
first.
go anything but last.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's right.
Okay, I'm a lob a thermal
I'm gonna
detonator.
negative upgrade.
Fire in my big bomb.
Negative up.
There. Well, that's rude.
I'm a firing my lasers.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a thermal detonator, so what am I
The two
rolling?
in the entryway are engaged. Yes.
Romantically.
That's the stats for it. You can just go ahead and roll your ranged light.
What difficulty? It's short, so it's what, 1? Easy?
Mm-hmm. It should be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's
And then
short
it's a
range.
negative
It's
upgrade.
easy. The negative upgrade comes from the fact that there is still civilians and other pirates between you, and so
Okay.
maybe that's stressing you out that you may hit random innocent people.
But hey. The other thing is, oh, okay. I was gonna say you could also.
Okay, so you lob this
Aim.
thermal detonator, and
Oh, I could have aimed. I didn't move. Can I aim? That's what Noah was trying to tell me before I rolled.
aiming.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have the double aim to even have a chance at succeeding.
Or
That's
get
fine.
another advantage for the activation of the blast.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean-
I'm a double aim because I forgot that aiming was a thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you before you rolled, and
It says 3
that
damage.
gets us
I'm going
to
to
the
say
blast.
So you, because it failed, you didn't throw where you initially were trying to get it to, but you did get it outside of the glowworm. You can hit that. You can activate a blast
That-
on the
yeah.
pirate group standing outside.
That's pretty
fine
good.
with me.
That's 15 damage.
Blast 15. Yeah,
And
it
blast
ignores
Blast always confuses me. So is it blast to each minion in the group, or is it blast to the group?
to the group.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because minions shoot
yeah.
and take damage as a group.
And it breach. So
But yeah, it's breach, so ignore soak.
I did a thing.
Very nice.
I wasn't very good at it, but I did it.
There's 4 minions and they're 4 health each.
It is okay.
3 of so again a bright flash, and all that's left when the flash fades is 1 of the pirates.
And he's scared. You're a little bit scared.
Does he
She-
leave?
she-
Does he run away?
She holds out a high five for Mott.
Am I nearby you?
You're right
Yeah.
next to her.
You
We're
guys are
hiding
bas-
behind the same
you
table.
guys are engaged.
Oh, right, romantically. Yeah, I high five. Like,
Nice.
nice, great
So-
job. Great job.
Yeah,
Have
that's-
another one.
No,
that
I'm good. I like
remaining
shooting.
is going to see where that shot came from, move over to the side a little bit, and then take a
She
shot.
awkwardly smiles.
And take a shot. I'm gonna say that the person mistakes the person throwing it though for Mott. Takes a shot at Mott.
Oh,
Oops. My bad.
that's okay.
Oh, but they
Well.
get 3 negative setbacks, so this is gonna be fun.
And I go last, so if I
Oh,
get
darn.
hit, it doesn't feel bad to me.
2 success.
That doesn't feel bad.
That's 8 damage minus your 3 soak. It's 5 damage.
I believe that's another critical injury,
It is a critical injury, and you pass out.
and I pass out.
Uh-oh, buddy.
But I was
Rip.
slowed down. It didn't matter. I was, this is fine.
Well, I
I
was
did have
slowed.
the thermal detonator in my hand, offering it to you, though. I did say that.
So you probably drop it right in front and it goes off.
Yep. You like watch as I get hit, and I like drop it to the ground in front of you.
Beep, 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 beep,
She
beep.
might throw it in your honor.
Okay. So add your 5 wounds and roll critical injury.
I did. I'm distracted,
Oh, distracted.
which is
okay,
a weird
that's
one to
fine.
have when I'm also unconscious.
Yeah, it just yeah.
That's the Oh, interesting. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Is this
Well,
a problem? What do you mean interesting?
yeah, it's just
interesting
because you can't
that
because it doesn't do
you-
anything because
Yeah.
you passed out.
Also, hold up. You rolled the same number twice in a row on a D100.
I'm-
That's also
The
interesting.
odds.
I'm really good at rolling D100s in my favor. So I like Call of Cthulhu for that exact reason, because it's all D100s.
Yeah.
Well, the next NPC is going to be the first mate,
And he's
and the runes on his body are going to start glowing in like a deep
Crap, I
red
forgot
and
to use my full
reddish
powers.
purple, and like these runes are kind of like leave his body a little bit and rotate, like jolt back into his body, and they all start glowing really
Like
brightly once
Nope.
again. And you just see his body like crack and contort, and his muscles grow really big. He gains another about 4 feet, so he's now about 11'2". And his muscles are huge.
It's a human rancor.
And his
Speaking of
eyes are
rancor,
now like
Good
just-
for him.
his eyes are now pits. Like eyes are gone as well. His face looks more like a skull. Yeah,
Red Skull.
red skull.
No, that's Captain America's enemy.
I've watched Marvel before.
Not quite a red skull, but you know, it's kind of close.
Darn.
I'm thinking his face is more similar to
DM, is that his action?
no, but it does take a destiny. It does take a destiny token
Legendary
for me
action.
to activate. He is going to take his maneuver to stand up. He's going to swing a vibro axe.
It's very crowded in here.
It is.
There's 5 characters engaged with each other.
He's going. Yeah, no. He's going to swing his vibro axe at Ragro's droid.
He's quite literally. Oh, Ragor's droid. Okay, we're fine.
The poor droids.
You
I'm
want
gonna have
what
to
you
do so
want,
much
that
repair
droid.
work after this.
But he's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
Miss.
Yeah.
Miss.
Well,
Oh, that
2
wasn't a miss.
success, 3 advantage. So that's 11 damage and a crit.
a 4 damage and a crit. Of course. Yeah. Okay,
Scattered
well, that's
senses.
not
The target removes all boosts from skill
terrible.
checks till the end of the encounter.
nice.
Okay, so next we are going to go with the captain, and he's going to take a shot at Keenan's droid.
I would like to activate my dodge talent
On your droid?
Got him.
on me. Or is he shooting me or my droid?
I said
He's
your droid.
shooting the droid.
Keenan's
Oh,
droid.
the droid. Okay, never mind.
I'm shooting your droid. I would like to dodge.
Agreed.
I did not hear the droid part. I just
And he's going
I didn't
to.
either.
Interesting. He did not aim last time, so he's going to spend 2 strain to aim twice. 4 success, 2 advantages. That deals 14 damage to Keenan's droid.
okay.
And then the 2 advantages are going to be where he's standing might be a little bit hard to shoot because he's still kind of inside the glowworm a bit, just in the threshold. So take a setback dice on the next person to try to attack him.
It's gonna be me.
DC.
Not a big fan of Rune Guy. Rune Guy can go be not part of this
Your
combat
rune,
anymore.
rune die.
Yeah, Rune Guy, more like Rune Perish.
Make him into
So
sushi.
we're
Chop him
gonna
up.
we're gonna chop him up. We're gonna Blood Reaver engaged, first mate, build pool, spend a token. We're upset. This guy's not Ragro's not having it, and You know what? Let's aim for good measure. Oh wait, why am I was past
Because that's the boost
this
I gave you.
because The boost I was given. We're gonna aim, and we're gonna make sure this guy does not wake up.
Ever again.
Good call.
One
5
success, 5
One
advantage.
success, 5 advantages,
So that is
Okay, cool.
17
Yeah.
damage, ignoring 2 soak.
and then we're gonna crit.
Twice.
I can crit twice,
Yep, double crit.
Yeah,
and I already have vicious 4.
Ooh.
So
Oh, so that's plus 6.
that's gonna be fun.
Or that's plus 5.
Plus-
Plus 50 total.
yeah.
Nice.
Wow. The target will die after the last initiative slot during the next turn.
Okay. Good. Yes.
Nice.
Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, you did what you set out to do.
NPC, the quartermaster is going to see this Wookiee just take a massive swing at the first mate and take a shot at him.
He gonna miss because we're using the guy's body as a shield.
Meat shield.
He's
The guy
massive
is
now.
enclosed. The guy is in engaged range. That is a negative upgrade
Well, I'm also
and-
spending another destiny token
for another negative
that.
upgrade. Got it.
for another negative upgrade.
And shoot.
need to not
I should have added it.
Someone
There we go.
Nice. Oh,
One
nice.
failure, 2 advantage. So this shot whizzes past Ragro's head,
Nice.
and I'm gonna say Ragro gets a setback on his next check,
That's fine.
and I'll go ahead and pass it to you so you don't have to remember. PC.
Is that me or
It
shaded?
would
It
have
has
been
to
Mott.
be.
Would have been. Or no.
Would have
This
been.
wouldn't.
This is Keenan,
No, it's Keenan.
unless Keenan goes and heals Mott.
I mean, Shay is right next to him, but
Yeah, you don't have to. Don't feel obligated. I won't be offended.
you could also stab a Wookiee with a stim pack.
Also, really good call.
You know, a lot of
But
good
do
options
whatever
here,
feels
honestly.
Right for Keenan.
Well, let's do this. Let's try to inspire Ragro again. He's going to start telling Ragro how he is the fiercest Wookiee. Nothing stops
the land.
him. You
Mhm.
can do this. So I'm going to do try to do an
Blah, blah, blah.
inspiring-
Blah
Yeah,
blah 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 blah.
Yada yada.
all that stuff. Yeah.
And you're gonna
let's
roll a
try
lot
that.
of advantages this time.
I believe that.
Come on, baby.
One
Ooh,
success,
advantage is
one
good,
advantage,
but
and a
triumph is
triumph.
also
Does your
good.
thing say what you can do with triumphs, or
It
is it up to you?
does not. Doesn't give me any kind of thing with a triumph.
Okay, so I'll say you can if you want. You can heal. The triumph can be 5 strain heal.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
take it. All right. So Ragro.
heals 6
Who else
strain.
is with? Is Shay within short of
7
me?
strain technically because success for me and advantage for the
Right.
extra
So
strain too.
success is 1 strain, advantage can be another, and then the triumph is
Triumph is
5 more.
Okay, so that's 7 strain healed, and you get a boost die on your next attack, which I'll go ahead and pass. to you.
Am I close enough?
So this is the second boost die I will have.
Oh, and I take that back. I can only do 1 person, so I only got 1 success.
Never mind. You're right.
This would be the second boost die, or does it not stack?
I don't think it stacks, but it does add another round because you would have
yeah,
had your
that's
last boost die next round. This is for 2
Yeah,
more rounds.
that's, I like that. That makes sense as well.
That's
Yeah. Okay, so keep adding that boost die. That's my maneuver for my.
Oh, that's right. You can do that as a meat. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just gonna. I probably can't get him with a stim pack this turn.
I
You
mean,
could shoot the first mate and try to control him for a round.
I could.
the round
Let's
before you
give it a shot.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
Let's give it an old shot here.
he is
All right.
perishing.
First mate that is perishing. Let's see if I can control him for a little bit. Flip to destiny point. I'm gonna upgrade that and shoot at rune person. One failure, 2 advantage.
Hey, you made these guys too hard for everyone else in the party.
There's so many pretty colors in that dice roll, though.
There are. It's the whole rainbow. Doesn't look like I'm able to hit. However, those
3
3
advantages.
advantages. Let's see. I'm gonna give a boost just to the next ally. So whoever goes next, and then I want to give a specific boost. Actually, I'm gonna take that and maybe heal a couple more strain here on me.
Sure. Droid.
I'm gonna command my droid to grab one of Ragro's stim packs and stab him.
Sure, that works.
5.
Make sure you reduce your damage of your weapon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fine. Okay, Dad.
Okay. The next droid to go. Joe, what do you want your droid to do?
He's going to move up to where Ragro is and Can I just have him defend Ragro?
Yeah, you can like stand in between Ragro. You can stand in between Ragro and the captain, kind of thing.
I think I'd like
He
him.
is the cover.
To be fair,
You could also go and engage. You could get him engaged with the quartermaster or something. So.
yeah. I think,
Do you think that like that would, because Ragro doesn't have a ton of health right now, though, right?
well, yes, but the priority target for Ragro is going to die soon,
Yeah.
so he's going to need to advance.
Okay.
And
so
the,
So if you advance
the
first-
primary threat against Ragro is the captain at this point. So
okay. Yeah. Then I
it
will.
would
I
make
will
sense
advance.
Okay. Do you want to advance to punch the captain or the quartermaster?
Both are being nuisances. So
We'll just hit the captain. We'll have him
Falco
fight the captain.
punch.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if he can.
We should
On
say
to-
I'm the captain now as he punches him.
Look at me.
I am the captain now.
Yes.
Any setback dice?
Don't believe so unless they're
So
there.
you get my boost that I passed to the next ally check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
one boost die.
4 success and 2
Heck.
threats.
yes,
14 damage.
brother.
2 threat. The 2 threat is the captain's gonna get a boost die on his next attack.
Uh-oh. And that'll be it. That's his thingy.
So this captain is a pretty big, also another pretty big individual, probably like 6'8", a really muscular, metal arm that goes up to like the mid bicep. It's an arm cannon, pretty much, disruptor arm cannon. In the other hand, he's holding a modded he's holding a vibra sword that looks a little different than usual. And he's
You just
wearing,
made
he's
Gangplank,
definitely
didn't you?
his robes are very fancy. Maybe the most fancy robes you've seen so far in this, since being in Lower Coruscant, maybe making Keenan feel a little jealous.
Mm.
And he wears a big hat with a plume, a little plume feather.
Feather.
You just
And
wanted
he
to.
has there's like a little bat thing on his shoulder, like that's in Jabba's palace kind of thing. It goes like, one of those things sitting on his shoulder.
He's got a Muppet on his shoulder.
He's got a Muppet.
Yeah.
What species?
A Muppet?
He is. That's a really good question, actually.
Is he gonna eat an orange and it's gonna be okay?
Aren't those Kawankian monkey lizards or something?
I'm gonna say he's Trandoshan.
Oh, the guy. Oh,
Make it fun
Is that-
for Ragro,
I thought you meant the puppet. I mean the Muppet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
because Wookiees hate Trandoshans.
Yeah. We learned this. How many episodes ago?
Three.
I mean, we already knew this,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I'm-
Next robot, droid. Next droid.
Mine
Ragro
still
or
needs to
Keenan?
go. I think.
Yeah, Ragro or Keenan.
Rego droid. He gonna follow suit with the other advancing droid and just get right up in the face of this captain. And honestly, it might be more helpful to like try and like grab him because that works, right? That's a thing that can be done.
That's what I was thinking. My droid was about to go do too.
Yeah.
So you could try to grab him. Okay.
Yeah, just like, make sure he can't do anything.
Do some
That's going
grappling.
to be a grapple, so brawl.
So yeah, it's opposed brawl, right? Or
So,
it's
yeah,
brawl.
it's going to be against
Okay.
Is it opposed brawl? I think it's brawl v brawl, right? Or would it be brawl v
Okay.
athletics?
I thought it was just. I don't know. I can't remember if it's an opposed.
I'm gonna say
It might be.
athletics. I think I've done athletics in the past, so I'm gonna say so. If it's you're trying to grapple him, it's gonna be 2 red and 2 green, and because it's adversary 2, that's 2 negative upgrades. That's 4 red. Okay,
can
so
aim.
positive upgrade with the
3 of those are going to
Yep.
be blank. 3 of them are going to be
well,
blank.
it's- I would say you can't aim on a grapple.
Okay.
What's he gonna do as a maneuver then?
Well,
He
moving
maneuvered
up.
to get
Maneuvering is getting there.
Yeah. That's fine. We're just, this is going to work. Okay. This is going to work.
I face.
This is going to,
cards.
like I
One-
said,
Wow,
it was
one
going to
success,
work.
4 advantages. It's crazy. Yeah, you grapple this guy. We want the 4 advantages to be.
4 advantages. We can make it so that he's positioning himself so that the captain is more of an easier target to give some boost.
Okay, so he's grappling him and then like kind of turning around to like
Yeah.
hold him still.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Shoot the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say an extra boost die to hit. It might still
Okay.
be a negative upgrade just because of the ally and engaged range.
Well, yeah. But
Yeah.
but making it, boost and negative upgrade is fine, right? That's
Yeah.
basically cancels out, right?
Okay, so
But yeah.
PC next droid.
Droid. Keenan's.
Keenan.
So does that basically
My
make
guy.
him like staggered technically, or until he breaks out of? Or wait, what would the Oh, ensnared. Would that technically be like something similar to ensnared, where he has to like make an action to break out of that before he can do an action?
Yeah. Like, I would say yeah. He would have to roll some sort of like opposed, just like opposed athletics check to get out.
Yeah.
So next, Keenan's droid. gets
Okay.
to-
If you're holding him, can Keenan's droid come up and start wailing on this guy's face?
Oh yeah.
You know, as your droid's kind of holding him.
Yeah, you may, and you don't
I
have to
would
take the
love
negative upgrade
that.
for that because
Because it's
of
melee.
shooting.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
You do get the boost.
Let's get a boost. All right, 4
Nice.
success.
Well, success.
I think
That's
my droid's here.
14 damage. So you punch. This droid punches the captain, and the captain, his body kind of like to it, but he doesn't seem too phased by it. Well, these punches would have been a lot more dangerous. Like they looked more effective on some of the smaller guys. They're still doing something. They're just not as effective on this guy. That's all I'm trying to say.
He's like taking it.
Um,
He like the droid punches, and he just kind of goes, and it just kind of looks at
Right.
him.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Shay's 3.
I command them to give them the boost from binary to take out the quartermaster.
Okay.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice. 2 success. That's going to be 8 damage. Sounds good. You shoot the quartermaster, and it kind of hits him in the shoulder. It doesn't appear that he maybe slightly moves from it, but he doesn't appear too phased by the bullet shot. Next person to go.
Damage is damage. It's the same droid, same thing, exact same everything.
0 success,
Yo.
5 advantages, and a triumph. So it doesn't
That's
hit.
crazy.
Doesn't hit, but
Tragedy has stricketh.
So we want triumph to be an advantage. That's pretty much like 2 triumphs worth of.
You accidentally shoot a thermal detonator into his mouth.
It doesn't go
um,
now, but he accidentally
Right.
swallowed it. So at the start of his turn,
since it missed, could it hit like something on like the wall near where all those people are fighting, and like a whole section of the wall falls on a couple of pirates, taking them out, so they're not fighting against the innocents
Civilians?
anymore?
Yeah, that works. So you take a shot, and maybe something grabs, or the door takes a shot. But yeah, it just takes a really weird shot where it's not really at the captain at all, even though it's trying to. But it hits like this weak spot that's on the side of like you said, the side of the wall of like where a sign is, and the sign perfectly falls on the last 4 pirates that are fighting civilians on that side of the street.
Accident, but happy accident.
Yeah, and then the last droid go.
shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Shoot that.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3 success, an advantage, and a despair. So you shoot the
I go
quartermaster.
from 1 triumph to 1 despair.
I
Crazy.
know. So you shoot the quartermaster. It hits him. It hurts him, but he doesn't look incredibly phased by it. What would you like the advantage to be?
The quartermaster gets a setback.
Sure,
Yeah.
we can do that. So I'm gonna say the despair is generally narratively what's actually happening is on your turn you say you take a shot, but really it's kind of like a pew 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 kind of thing happening, like continuous shots. One of the shots ends up hitting Ragro's droid that is holding the captain, and it doesn't hurt the droid, but it's enough to disorient it enough to let go of the captain.
Oops. It's not fine.
I told
Oh.
you, oops.
Which
I'd rather it hurt.
also I was like, so Mott was shot and collapsed to the ground. Does anybody care? Like,
Shay is next to him, like holding his lifeless body.
yeah.
She
Yeah.
just moved before him, so she couldn't do anything.
Okay.
Are you sure you're holding
So
his lifeless body, or just moving it out of the way so you could keep shooting?
She is actually like making sure he's like hidden
Like
and safe.
huddled behind it.
She's actually like protecting.
Using it for cover?
Yeah.
So, if you will allow me to go first,
I mean, there are
Uh,
three NPCs that go before you. Maybe wait to bring me up until
You can take
after
a narrative.
the-
You can take a narrative moment, like if you did react to him getting shot and collapsing.
Shay has a tear coming down her face.
oh no, she is like I said, she is like holding him, like she is literally like protecting him, like her body is over him.
Wow.
So surprise anybody, I don't care, but she actually is like protecting him.
Yeah. Well, which PC would like to go first?
Ragro.
Yeah. Full sprint at the captain.
Okay.
All right, cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the normal thing. Take 2 strain, take 2 upgrades.
I'm gonna add another negative upgrade.
No.
Okay.
It's fine. You know, whatever.
And they're negative. There you go.
Yeah. I get it, Nate.
There you go.
Gosh. And then we're gonna take another 2 strain to aim. We're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna hit him hard.
Are we?
Do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna hit
I have
him
confidence. Do it.
No.
0
Like I
successes
said-
and a triumph.
Like I said,
He's
we're gonna hit
rerolling.
him hard.
Ooh,
Oh, you rerolled.
there we go.
Advantages.
That was a perfect time for that reroll.
That's
That was good.
16. That's 3 crits, but that's 16 damage with 3 crits. So
16 damage and 3 crits.
ignoring Chuso.
He kind of you see him as he's like, you know, like anime moment almost of
Yeah,
like
that's-
just like running up to him like
Vicious
axe kinda
4.
like
So that's plus 70. It's crazy, dude.
yeah, you see him he's running up like axe kind of lower to the ground,
And he has
like
durable.
about to bring
2
it
ranks of
up.
durable. So
Keep going, Nate. Keep going. I mean,
he's 2 ranks of durable.
Noah.
No, I'm
Go,
going.
Nate.
Minus
Tell us
20.
more. Don't let him finish.
Wait, what?
Noah's
I was
trying to
be
give
cool. I
us
was
this
trying to
moment.
explain it. I
Oh,
was trying
yeah.
to give you the moment.
It was a really cool moment. You missed it. It's okay. You were
He's got 2 points of durable. He's got this mechanic.
Can't multitask, man. Sorry, continue what you're saying.
He's got his lucky
So-
rabbit foot.
I'm gonna say this one more time. Ragro's like charging up, right? With kind of like the axe low to the ground, kind of like we see it lands on the ground and like sparks a couple times, right? And then like as he's like aiming to bring it up against him, and we see like the captain kind of like dodge out of the way for a split second, but like Ragro kind of like takes a different step and like goes at a different angle to like catch him as he's trying to get out of the way, and then just boom.
Yeah. So
Nice.
you give him a
Very
good
nice.
gash. He still seems, you know, very in the fight.
Not
But
good.
you give him a pretty good gash across his chest. Next up, this captain is going to.
Be angry and have an extra difficulty.
He's going to like take a few steps backwards into the glowworm, and
Technically, there's a droid between him and the glowworm.
he's gonna maneuver
Right.
around the droid to get behind him.
Okay, fine, whatever.
But before he does that, he's gonna take a swing at the Wookiee with his sword.
It's gonna be difficult. That would be normally 2, so now it's 3, right?
Yeah, so it's 3. I'm gonna flip to negative destiny token to trade.
I, like the idea of Ragro kind of like
No.
being ready for it and making him off balance and upgrading that
Okay.
again.
Okay.
This would be a great time to roll a despair, Nate. I think just
It would really be great time to roll it as
A blank, dude. A blank. He's going to activate the ability to re-roll.
Okay. This would be
Wow,
a
he
great
has
time
it?
to roll a despair.
The roll is despair. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
4 success.
That's not
You
fair.
So that's going to be 11 damage, ignoring 2 soak.
4 damage, 6 damage. We're fine.
And the 2 threats is that he's kind of feeling the attack from
Yeah, he is.
Ragro, so he's going to take a setback on his next check. That quartermaster though is not going to be very happy with the fact that you just took a swing at his captain. So he's going to
I don't care about the quartermaster. He's gonna miss.
Captain.
he's
Yeah, no one
going
cares
to
about that thing.
turn and take a shot at Ragro.
He has a disadvantage.
He's got
No,
people
he
engaged.
does have a
with him,
negative,
right?
He has an extra setback dice. You're correct.
That one. That's the word I was trying to say.
Are you doing anything to this roll now?
Does him being engaged with an enemy have an effect on this?
Not engaged. He doesn't. One of the pirates aren't engaged with you right now because the captain.
No,
took a
not with
setback.
me. With another droid.
That means there's 2 friendly people right there. It's only if there's
No,
if one of
I
his
am not
allies
engaged
was.
with him, but an enemy of him is engaged with him.
The robots?
Yeah, one of the droids is engaged with him.
Okay, then he'll
Yeah.
kind
I
of also
believe.
like maneuver out of the way of the other droid. Take a
Okay.
shot. That'll be his maneuver. Are you doing anything to the roll?
I feel like it would be it would behoove
Yeah.
me
Yes. Yes.
to like see this coming and be
Yeah.
like, on my, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee type stuff. That
One
is
success,
very
3 advantage, and a triumph. So that's a crit.
upsetting.
That's 8 damage. It's a double crit.
Well,
That's
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
3. So it's 3.
Oh, it's not. It doesn't go. 'cause
You're
I'm
not
only
down
1
yet.
damage.
You're at your
Not
threshold.
down yet.
So that is
Threshold.
that is a double
Nice.
crit. So it's a plus 10.
You also don't go down.
So we're at 1, 2,
So
basically
that's all you need is
plus
plus 10.
30.
Noah, you also
Yeah.
don't go down. You have a
What did I get?
headband.
I got fierce. No, I got courage.
You got fierce.
No, I
wound
got-
again.
I got fierce wound again. Okay,
Nice.
very funny.
Phew.
Same roll, same exact number.
You don't go down. You have a headband.
No, that's the headband.
No, that's for if I go over
strain,
straight.
not for wounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Backward.
this big boy with the runes and stuff, he's going to.
Die.
Hmm?
Yeah, he's gonna die.
What did
eventually.
somebody say something?
Well,
What?
eventually he is. Yes.
He's going to.
My droid is still
take
right next to him.
A swing at Keenan.
Uh-oh.
Now I will activate my dodge.
What does that do?
There we go.
Good call.
Gonna suffer a strain, and you will upgrade his check.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
nice, good, good.
Did pretty good.
Sounds good. Would you like to do anything else?
No, let's go for it here.
Don't get hit.
Oh, I probably will.
Oh.
12 damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you are.
I'll say the advantage is his
Passively
advantage is
fine.
you take a step back on your next check.
Okay.
I'll pass it to you.
Okay. And
Reasonable.
you said 12 damage minus my 5.
Sorry, -2, but ignoring 2 soak.
Oh, it's 2 soak minus. Okay.
Yeah, because it has pierce 2. Okay.
It's okay. Keenan's fine. Keenan's fine.
It's fine. And with
Okay.
that, this guy is
Okay.
going to turn and look at the captain who's in danger, and he's going to like run up. But before making it, he's going the life and the runes are going to like fade in their glow, and he's just going to kind of collapse and slide on his face, landing at the feet of the 2 droids that are in the entryway.
Nice.
Dead.
Good.
Okay, next PC. Who'd like to go?
I will. I'm a Stabatorian with a stim pack. She's literally like not on top of you, but like guarding your head from getting shot. So you're just kind of like seeing her looking down at you, and she's like, "Will you get up, please, so I don't have to keep protecting you?"
Did we win?
Not
And
yet. Can I give him a stim pack as a maneuver, or is that an action?
Usually it's a
It's
maneuver.
inventory management, so it's a maneuver.
Okay, good. She is.
Or you could just administer another one.
I could, but I'm not going to because he can do it himself. I'm a shoot.
Okay. So take 2 strain for the second maneuver. Are you handing him a stim pack?
No, so she
Okay.
stabbed him with one,
Got it. Okay,
and now
yeah,
she's
I
gonna
understand.
shoot.
Okay. Yep. Shoot. Who are you shooting at? There's still the one pirate dude that's like right next to you.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was there.
And Nate, you were saying this guy right here, he ran and
He did.
Hey,
He
Nick.
he's dead now.
Did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now we gotta
I'm a
make sure those runes aren't touching his skin.
yeah, I'll
I'll leave it at that.
actually.
Some
You know
of
what?
us are
I'm-
proficient in skinning.
I'm gonna do something. So I'm not actually gonna shoot. I'm gonna use my Forcey ability.
Sure. Roll a force die.
So with the strength upgrade, I'll spend my force point to make it stronger. So I recall more.
You have to roll.
if-
You have to roll the force die first. See if you have enough
Okay.
pips to spend on strength.
Pips.
Uh,
So you have to roll a double-sided.
Roll them pips.
Roll them pips.
Roll that force.
Sounds like we're saying something.
One
bad.
dark side. Okay,
Yeah,
so you have to
sorry.
take. You have to use a dark side destiny. So you have to use one of your destiny tokens and take a strain and a conflict.
that's fine.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
So she stabs you, and then she awkwardly sits on the ground and is just staring at the the table. Like the table's flipped up in front of you. She's just staring at the blank table.
Yeah. So you close your eyes and you kind of see what's about. You see what's about to happen. This vision appears to be at the front of like the front gate area that Mott blew a hole into, and you see these 4 larger humanoid beings carrying it's like a platform on sticks kind of thing, and
Oh yeah.
and on top of said platform, the vision's kind of blurry, but it seems to be a large creature that can't make out what it is in the vision. Everything's kind of blurry, but you can tell like they have a strong presence.
That's all I get.
Strong presence. Big creature.
I
Okay.
have 2 difficulty.
Do I have a time frame of like how soon that seems, or
If you had a strength pip, if you had the extra pip for strength, I could have given you an extra like specific detail.
yeah?
So that other pirate is going to take a shot at a droid. I'm gonna say it's Ragro's droid. Fire.
And also
7
increased
damage.
difficulty for engaged.
So it doesn't pierce. It doesn't pierce the soak. So it's fine. Okay. On to the next NPC. Who'd like to go?
Could have rolled a despair and hit the captain.
I
think it's
that is
you and me,
either-
Mott.
Wait, yeah, it's Keenan because Mott has to go last, doesn't he?
I do.
Well, Keenan's just going to, for 2 maneuvers, grab 2 stim packs and just inject them into himself and relieve some of these wounds that he's been suffering. So that'll be 9.
The person that can heal wounds in 2 different ways has not been hit.
Yeah, that works out.
Yeah, I
Sounds
mean,
like
to be
you
fair,
know.
Shay was in a building, and then Shay's kind of been behind cover, and
Yeah, no, she's
Or-
been hiding most of the time. It makes sense.
I
It's
thought
just really
I was
funny to me.
behind cover.
you did get to use your ability though. Your gun, it did do
I
extra
don't
damage.
care.
I did.
I thought
I
I was
did. It did
behind
do extra
cover.
damage.
That's yeah. Maps are tricky. That's what I don't. That's what I've learned.
Maps in this
That's
game are
tricky.
they're kind of more narrative than like in D&D or something like that.
You could flip a Destiny point and say you're behind cover.
Is it worth it?
Make the cover taller.
I've been given the option. I'm flipping it.
Sure. Yeah.
Currently?
Oh, it's too late now.
Nope, it's too late. I'm behind cover, and I
The
was
Destiny,
behind
the Destiny
cover.
token is that maybe Mott is still on the ground, and everybody thinks that he's still down when he's not, so nobody targets him.
Perfect.
Okay, so
I don't have to flip that. I'm fine with not flipping. It was a bit. It was a bit.
okay, that's fine.
It was
But, anyway, it's the droid's turn, right? Keenan, you healed yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna move my droid up because it can't attack, but it's gonna move up to that pirate group just to get up in their face.
There's
Thanks,
3
droid
droids
guys.
up by the.
It's not
Captain
me. It's not
Quartermaster.
me. I'm not going next. I like to not be the first. I like to also be the last droid to go, as well as the
All
last
right.
player.
Ragro Droid has one thing on his mind, and we're gonna keep him held down.
But
If he
do
needs
it.
to sit on this guy, then
He
he will sit on him.
He'll fart on him.
He'll do
If
him a
droids could
fart.
fart.
Okay, so it's 2 red, 2 purple with add 2 negative upgrades, and then I'm gonna flip the Destiny token for a 3rd negative upgrade.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine, Nate. That's fine. We'll just go with that because I trust that we'll be
Sorry.
fine.
1 success, 2 advantages. Ooh. So I'll say
Got
again,
him.
the first person to attack the captain gets a boost die. Okay,
You know, if
PC.
that was Shay making that roll, it would never happen.
Now it's a Mott turn.
It is me.
Now it's a Mott
Um,
turn.
All right. So can I just get a full rundown of what I see on the map right now, just so that
Yeah,
I'm
so you
aware of
see-
what
you
I'm
see-
looking at.
You see these, so the civilians at this point have cleared out any of the other pirates along the side, and now the ones that are remaining are kind of like resting and watching what's going on inside the glowworm.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
the ones over
Shay's
here on the
droid
left.
is up against a pirate, 1 pirate remaining. But then there's 3 droids and a Ragro inside the glowworm, and it appears that people on all sides have taken some hits. And then Keenan is stabbed himself with some healing.
So you said on all sides. I'm just trying to clarify. Before you said that 45 of the 60-something people we had were dead.
There's probably like 10 to 12 civilians left.
Okay, and
Actually,
the
I'm gonna say all 15.
majority,
Like, I'm gonna say there's 13 civilians left.
and now it's mostly just. I guess that's what I'm kind of confused about. Is I'm like, how many of
Are
the
there still other
pirates are left? Because there should be a lot more pirates.
The only
left, right?
pirates that are they're literally all that's left of the pirates is the quartermaster, the captain, and 1 singular generic pirate. Ragro's droids grappled down the captain, so he's held down.
There's also a fallen rune dude with a disruptor
Mhm.
Oh
arm.
yeah.
Do I see where he? Like,
No,
how
he
close
has a
am I to
disruptor
him?
pistol. No, the rune guy doesn't have a disruptor arm. It's the captain that has a disruptor arm.
Who's the magic guy who shot me?
He's on the ground.
Did he? Was that who shot me? I don't remember who shot me.
I don't know who shot him.
I
He's the
think
magic guy.
the guy who shot
Magic-
you
Magic
might
Rune
be
Man?
probably dead.
Yeah. Okay. So Magic Rune Man is on the ground though, within range or out of range?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah,
You
he
gonna
was dead
throw a thermal
before,
detonator?
and a thermal
And just-
detonator will make sure he stays dead.
He's lying in
fair.
front of the glowworm, kind of next to the other droids where Ragro is.
he's gonna kind of get up and he's gonna waddle his way over to that guy. And it's a slow process, so it's gonna take his whole turn. But he's holding a thermal detonator and he's ready to do what he needs to do with it. And that'll be his action.
And the next droid gets to go. So we have a Mott, your droid,
Or mine too, I think.
and Keenan's droid. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll roll an attack
sure. Who you
for
attacking?
that guy. I'm gonna attack the one on the left.
Sure, the quartermaster.
Yes.
Your
I have to
droids are
find the
so
quartermaster.
tanky, dude. Crazy.
They have a lot of health
You
and a high
gave them
soak.
to us.
I did.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
even
were saying, why did I give you these?
Oh
again?
my word.
I don't even
Zero
like
success,
good.
3 advantage, a triumph, and a despair.
Oh. Oh.
That's just confusing. This is one of those
Oh.
rolls where I'm like, what
It is.
does
I got.
that even
Hang on, let me think about
mean?
this for a second. So this droid goes to punch the quartermaster, and it kind of crunches the wall, like something behind him.
I think so. He crumpled the wall behind him, right? Like he hit that wall. You said.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like he hit a wall, or maybe
I like
yeah,
the
we'll say a
wall
wall.
idea.
He hit a wall behind him.
Because if he's hitting a wall, then he can bring like the upper floor down on top of these two guys, and maybe not like deal damage. This triumph maybe doesn't do that, but like maybe it like knocks them both prone,
Yeah,
like underneath the rubble,
we can do that.
You can work the despair in on that too.
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe the despair is it's hitting both this bot and the other one, and so both of the bots are now also.
Also,
I'm
bro.
gonna say, okay, I'm gonna say
So you
the
do it.
droid punches the wall, and
Yeah.
I'll agree that it makes the crack, like, I'm thinking like Ice Age. The crack goes up to the ceiling, and the whole ceiling like falls down on everybody in the front of that store.
Okay.
It's going to deal.
And I get to do damage with it.
I'm gonna say it does damage.
Except for that's everyone at the front of the store, which means that Ragro's taking damage.
3 of them are robots. It's fine. He's a tanky boy.
I'm gonna say everybody standing there takes 10 damage.
Can I? Would it be legal for me to see that coming and jump out the way?
He did say it was an
If
Ice
you
Age
want
crack.
to flip a destiny token, you may do a hard vigilance check.
Vigilance? Okay, vigilance
A
is.
hard vigilance check.
I could do
Without
that.
it.
You want
Are
to
they
add
not the
boost
same?
die from that advantage?
You're flipping the
advantage-
destiny
The
token.
advantages can be that Ragro gets 2 boost dies to escape.
You say hard?
Or, yeah, hard.
I'll have my droid just suffer the 10.
Yeah.
As will I.
I'm assuming minus soak too.
1 success, 1 threat.
We got there.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to say the success is that you managed to move in a way that you didn't take damage. However, you are pinned underneath a particularly large piece of rubble. And so as this ceiling like caves in the entire front of the glowworm, there's just a bunch of like smoke and like, like smoky from like debris that just collapsed, kind of caves
Dust.
in on the front of the glowworm.
Yeah.
But at this point, a lot of the building above has like collapsed. Looks like it's collapsed kind of in the entryway of the glowworm. It looks like entry into the glowworm has been kind of sealed off, and everything's just kind of under rubble at the moment. And as Mott and Keenan and Shay see this happen, Ragro inside, unknown as to what their fate may be, screen fades to black.
GG.
Go get him, Ragro.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Go to the afterlife,
everybody may
Ragro.
take- I'm gonna say another. I know because the fight never actually officially finished. There's gonna be a little bonus XP when this fight's done, but still 10 XP today. Should have hit harder, I guess. I don't know. Don't give me that phase, Ragro. Let's see. Keenan, would you like to roll? Actually, I'm gonna keep the obligation just because, again, I was expecting the fight to end and it kind of come into play, but it didn't. So
obligation for the entire second act.
I'm gonna hold on to that obligation roll for next time.
I want my strain threshold to go up by 1 point for one single session, please. Throw us a bone and let him roll.
Anyways, this session was brought to us by RPG Sessions. Click the link down in the description below or put rpgsessions.com up in the browser up above. You can click a card up in the corner to learn how to set up your very first game table. I have a whole 30-minute video on how to do that, so go check that out. A huge thanks to them for powering this episode. Also, a huge thanks to our Patreon members. You guys help this channel continue to grow and fund what we need to fund. Do stuff like this actual play, and we greatly, greatly appreciate you.
Help.
But yeah, we will see you guys next week. Blast a like if you enjoyed the episode. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment for your favorite moment. We love to hear from you guys, and I show all the good comments to the players. along the way. But we will see you guys next week with episode 19. But until then, and as always, may the force be with you.